topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels or microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast. You are now live to the world famous, greatest Podcraft on the board. We are now entering into the craft room. We are your host. Setting it off. Man, it's great. What's good, everybody? Open up your mind. Close your eyes. About to be surprised. Oh, man, it is on. 50 grand. We gonna stand. Yo, yeah. I'm looking at the craft room right now, man. Right now. I'm feeling big today. I'm feeling good today. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Oh, man. King of Babylon. King of Assyria. The Assyrian Medic Prince. Benjamite. Say names on him. Yeah. The Sumerian warlord. Yeah. The Christian deity. We're here. God sit amongst the seat in the pantheon. With the craft room, look at y'all, man. It's beautiful. Y'all see y'all coming in the building right now. But we are the warlords. We are the ones. You know what I'm saying? You are the ones. I just want to let y'all know, man, for real. And we had a good conversation going on, man. It's crazy. It's crazy right now. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, there's battles, there's wars, and rumors of wars. Yeah. So don't do me that way. Don't do me that way. Don't do me that way. It's like, it's you know what? It's crazy because, oh man, somebody said love shots. That's right. There's all type of thoughts going through my mind. Shout out to Elder Kazak who came through here last time and ripped it up. That was dope. Good things from there. But yeah. Today is a new day. Today we rise, and everybody who's uplifting and, you know, paying homage to your higher self, shout out to you. Who's elevating, not fighting, you know, trying to calm your energy down and, you know, get into your Zen mode today. I mean, at this moment right now, you know, it was a hell of a week. And we're approaching the end. We're on Wednesday. So through the weekdays, we try, but we're almost there. Am I almost there? Yeah, I'm almost there. I see you in the building, Dave Flores. Right. All right. We're just gonna get into it. We're gonna watch things. We're gonna talk about things. I was talking to Ghost. Ghost gonna come on. He's gonna come on today. Shout out to the great Ghostface Killah. He has a show. He has something he's doing in Berkeley right now. Man, shout out to Stars. Oh.
Where's Berkeley? The one in Boston?
No, the Barclay in New York. Yeah, my bad. I said Berkeley. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you're gonna come on the mic. I mean, he'll be on here because I told him we found the Marvel cake. So you know how we do. And then we're gonna get meth. We're gonna get a whole bunch of cats, man. But right now, we're just gonna kick it to that time there. We're gonna have a good time just with y'all coming in the building. Shalom to Martin. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. I am your host, Killah Priest the Iron Sheik. From over there. I'm here, so I just say peace. And running the rock is none other than ADA Dizzle.
Yeah. Welcome back. It's going to be a wild show. Let's go. All
right. Hey, you said that like a pro. And you know him. He's the solo gems. Word. In other realms.
Keep rising, keep shining, keep elevating, keep doing your thing, man. Peace and love. Blessings.
set it up. I hope you're feeling good this evening because I am. I am. Say I am. I am. I am.
I am.
God. Warlord.
Yeah.
Prisoner. The faith.
That's right.
Exalted. And you all exalted. Shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I look at that. Oh, shout out to the Resurrection crew. I'm on one today, right?
Nah, you good. You good.
Shout out to all the craftsmen, the Rocketeers who've been here, you know. And, you know, we Rocketeers till we cry. But the tears that be in our eyes, they glory. It's for joy. You know what I mean? These tears of joy.
Yeah.
You know, people try to pull you down and try to hold you down. Sometimes there's natural enemies. I look, and try to, sometimes you have just a natural enemy. You know, bacteria trying to get in, but they still live. You got to maneuver through things and how to do it. But in that, it's, you know, your biology is teaching you how to move, how to groove. You know what I mean?
Right.
To move through life. We all grown here.
Yeah.
We are grown here. These are strong men here.
Yeah.
Word. All right, let's get started, yo. Let me see where we at. So I'm talking to Ghost last night, right? So I hit him off with this video. We both talked. We got to play this, man. We got to play it, man. For real, I want to know from y'all who sung the national anthem the best.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hold up. We started from, yeah. Give me the music. Started. Yeah, everybody heard Whitney Houston's version, right? We got two versions for you right now. It's going to be Quavo versus your man Flavor Flav.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Wait, what?
Off the meat rack.
Let's
start with Quavo. Let's start with Quavo.
Right.
From what's the name? This is national anthem about Quavo. I don't know if y'all heard this, but let's go. Who sung the best? And I want fire in the chat.
From the Migos.
Migos.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Was so proud at the twilight last gleaming.
That's Marvin Gaye.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous.
Check out my boy face.
So gallantly streaming so
Migos.
the rockets, red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a fly was still there. No way, no,
Yo, that's crazy. Man.
Shout out to Stars. It's what we living in. Now you know. Hold on, let's stop it. All right. So you know, this is what
Hey,
we
but
live.
he's the T-Pain of our generation.
Yeah, that's what you said. What you saying?
Not generation. He's the T-Pain of our time.
Yo,
But this is where we at.
he's-
I don't really care too much about the Star Spangled Banner, you know what I mean? But it's about life. But if you're going to sing that in front of the audience, you know what I'm saying? They putting the auto tune on everything. Then this is where we at with it.
Nah, he threw the ad-libs in there. That's what made me He threw the ad-libs in there.
Yeah.
He threw the ad-libs in there.
Hold up.
And look,
We
you
could
know,
turn that. We could put a beat behind that. Like,
oh, they did. They got it. You can get it out there. Yeah, it's out there. We can play that version.
That
We can pull that up. Yeah, that's Quavo. Look, they Solar Facts said, no, man, hell no. Well, we got the challenge.
Yeah, we got the challenge. The challenge is crazy.
This is going to be great. Your boy Flavor Flav. Watch this. Listen to this. Your boy Flavor Flav.
We play that?
Sung the national anthem. Here we go. Sing a song full of... Yo, go ahead. What you want to say, Aiden? First,
I'm just saying, musically, he hit the notes. He has tone. He's got a sense of pitch.
I didn't know he
was. I didn't hear him go flat or sharp to it like a major degree. He sang better than most people that I know could sing that song. That song's not easy.
Right.
Especially once they hit that high note.
Yeah.
The free. That shit.
Yeah, the free.
That's way. But he didn't sing that. He sang that with his whole diaphragm. He sang it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He nailed the notes.
Yeah.
And he did it in his own style. He had his own flair to it, like as he should, with his own flavor. No pun intended.
Right.
But I think he did good.
Yeah.
I think that was good too for hip hop, and it looked good. It sounded good.
Nah, you know, threw me off because at first I ain't first of all, Flavor Flav. You're not expecting to do a national anthem for Flavor Flav at the Bucks game. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie. Flavor Flav killed it. I ain't gonna lie. I do agree with that.
What?
He did kill it for him. We talking about the versus battle.
Right.
We talking about versus Quavo.
You comparing it to Quavo.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? But I say, you know what I mean? But if I was a player though, I'm not gonna lie, that would have took me out the game though.
Yeah.
If I was a player, I ain't gonna lie, that would took me out because I would have been dead too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flavor Flav. Oh man, I could have did that during the music part. But yo, I give it to. I'm gonna lean towards. Flav is kind of hard, man. He sound crazy out there, crazy like that. It's like he just out there. He's just got to rely on the Lord. It's just like he out there in the arms of the people, right?
Yeah.
Because he is like when he went out there, it's like he just. That's the type of song you sing when you just got off of drugs or something like that. You free now. Now you feel like I'm better. I'm a better person and stuff like that. I'm not saying nothing about him on with substance abuse, but I'm just saying that it was just wow. But okay, so y'all two lean towards as the wackest
No, because I'm looking at musical.
or the strangest.
I'm listening to the music.
It depends on what we ranking it on. Like there's a bunch of elements I can rank it on. You know what I mean? I love the style of the Quavo. You know what I mean? Because the ad-libs is thrown in there, something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could look at the actual vocals in terms of like Flavor Flav actually gave us something that is a little different. You know what I mean? So I could look at it from different standpoints, but
he did it better than Roseanne Barr. Remember when Roseanne Barr did the national anthem?
if we talking,
That shit was disrespectful.
I don't even want to say that.
All right.
I don't even want to
All right. Play that one I just hit you with it. A little bit. I don't know how long we can play it though, because it's Flavor Flav. Then you're gonna mix a little bit of both. If y'all didn't know this.
Okay, where'd you send it to? My WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And then we're gonna get into what we the day's bill because we got a new song, yo. We got a new song.
You say that you want me, you hug me, you
Flavor
hold
Flav.
me, you squeeze me, you feel me, you please me.
Oh wow.
Yo.
In your heart,
So he went the Quavo route.
Yeah.
But see, his eyes is closed. Pause. Bro, I'm dying. Hold on,
man.
because I don't know about the copyright or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I'm gonna stop it. Flav. Shout out to Flav.
Yo.
I need those lyrics.
I'll never let you go.
Yo, everybody left.
Hey, why?
No, it's wild though. It's wild. Flav is wild.
You could get him on the show if you wanted to.
Oh, definitely. I get Flav on the show. Flav is live. He always do. That's Tempo Cousin. Yo, you gotta turn that back. Right? How many seconds we got on that? That's Flavor Flav, man. Yo, the name of that joint is "I'll Never Let You Go." For real, never let.
Nah.
Everybody need love, but see that.
No,
He was on Love and Hip Hop too.
Yeah.
Yo, Jimmy B's tired. Shout out to Jimmy B, man. Y'all coming in the building. Yes. Let them know, man. We over here. We having some fun today. Somebody said Quavo Flav.
Nah.
You might got to rewind that, right? One more time. No.
Hey, if this is how he's feeling right now, this is showing he's feeling some type of way.
What's his sign?
He's a Pisces.
You Pisces?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like you. There you go. Flavor of love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Flavor of love.
But he's an OG, you know what I'm saying?
Then
You
we'll
all up
leave it up to the rest. Deep in your heart, you know I'll never let you go.
That
Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Yo.
The one thing I do have to say though is I'm the engineer though. because I think his vocals are too high.
Okay.
Because they're way above the musicality of the band or the beat itself. He's way above it, and I would tuck him back more in, so it sounds more together and close into a package.
Yeah.
Because he's sitting right above it. But that's up against the engineer, not Flavor Flav.
Okay, understood. Yo, you know I love about the video? I'll say this though. I love how he keeps the same style, but it changes colors.
Oh yeah.
You catch that? He wears the same sweat. His style. It's the same way. Just it's yellow, purple, green. He's going to turn to like orange, I think. I don't know.
He's bringing the different flavors.
Yeah. Flavor. That's Flavor Flav, right?
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's funny as hell though. But yeah, the other two though, also killing me. I ain't gonna lie.
Two High says too high is the whole vibe. Yeah, but it changes it for me. I feel like.
Shout out to Cap. He said Rocky 4. But see, when you're always near the mountain and you got that look on your face, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the wind piano and the wind piano and all of that. Well, exactly.
Nah, nah, I was gonna say nothing. I'm just saying, like, yo.
Yeah, man. We gotta go in on that one. Yo, for the lovers out there, one more time, man. For the lovers.
For the lovers. There you go.
Well, pause it.
You know what though? This song has a deeper meaning though. I will express.
Yeah. Cap, what up? Cap Jones. What up? Yeah, we listen to Flav. This is to the Flavor Flav. Hold up. Let's get this right. Check it out. Yeah. Yo, I'm not. Wait, what? No, I'm just saying, man. That's for the lovers out there because Flav wild, man. Flav wild.
Yeah,
you know?
Man.
He's in Rakim joint. Doom. Shout out to Love. I can't answer the phone, Love. Word. Shout out to my brother Love. I'm on here live. You got the joint. Yeah, you got the talent. Play the drums. Yo, is Flav singing about Drago's wife though? Cap Jones said, I don't know about that.
Man, who knows, man?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. But it's wild, though. He wild. He out there, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about that last night. Well, shout out to him. Yo, look, we got the new song. We got the brand new Royal Priesthood song.
Yeah.
The brand new. Should we let it build up a little bit before we play it?
It's up to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Exclusive.
Yeah, we got everybody verse up in there. We got everybody. This is gonna be a world premiere. Set off. We're gonna do a world premiere on that. But y'all can get that home. Let me while we play this, while we get ready to go. Yeah. Let me see. Well, I was reading something, right? Yeah, I did that out loud. Okay. Huh?
That's a diddly.
Yeah, that's a diddly. We gotta play that. We gotta play that too. Well, we got a lot of stuff that we have. Let me see. Shout out to Jared James. All right, y'all. Y'all let me know when y'all build up a little bit. Y'all come in. Y'all want me to play the song now? Or what? You want to wait?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. Okay. I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah.
Right, I can't wait to hear this. Shout out to Cover Boy. I see you there. Mark Buddha in the building. Mark Buddha did the beat, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we doing music early right now, so let's just do it. All right. This is it.
Okay, I'm gonna take it from the top right here. Y'all ready? About to go down. Hold on, let me get you on screen. Boom. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I can already feel it messed up. Speed one. Okay, here we go. Nope, you know what? We gotta go full screen. There we go. Here we go.
don't like the name Trouble though.
Change it. We can change it.
Killah Priest and killed the priest. Now I realize all the lies that was told to me.
Oh,
What
Neru?
about the history they sold to me? Land artifacts, jewelry. This flashy shit ain't new to me. Doing bad shit, but still a revolutionary. Broke boys, lactose like you can't eat dairy.
Exclusive.
Take your shoes off in the sanctuary. Royal priest this, want the most this, but do the least this. Being a role model for my nieces. Configuring verses like thesis. Ghetto preachers, hood genius. This for my poor righteous teachers. Been here before the pilgrimage. It's all in your lineage.
You gotta pause that.
Yo, I'm not a righteous teacher.
Black
I'm rich and
Diamond.
righteous, bringing that light to where the ice is. Plus on the mic,
Royal
Blaque's the
Priesthood.
nicest. I'm not divisive. I bring the truth. Your brain grows trying to fight it. That's how I raise you up without devices. This lesson's guided by God and the goddess Isis. To get ahead, you must pay the price, make sacrifices.
Let's
Study
go.
the night shift, master both sides like I did. That's how you get invited. Priest is the pilot. Black.
Diamond.
Cap, I'm flipping that hourglass, but won't let an hour
Cap
pass.
Jones.
Me a pen, I devour pads. These lines infinite.
Oh, I'm
Keep
tripping.
chasing bags, but me and mine will be chasing facts. Money distracts, it corrupts the mind instant. Cause and effect, laws always draw and reflect. The sacred gaze we respect, convey the ways we connect. Only third eye material mind set aside, and we combine like
Number
atoms
fire.
to take the shape of the divine forever.
Oh, yeah, we gotta run that back. We gotta run these back.
Soy muy elegante, como gas nos metimos en el cuarto, soy el elefante. Relajandome, coin me sombre, labrado por el combate. Relajandome, Jesus,
hold
lead
on.
us, feed us, teach us, tamare, mira. And the
What
cielo,
up?
the super hollow, no
Spanish?
tsunami, or no sea below. When I glow, make the whole street yellow. They scared now, red crown, walk around the illo. With him, that they sick in his lies, it's falsetto, surprise, the falsetto, like flower in the eye, we reside with the pedals. In the baby, I was flying inside, my Moretto, getting high, getting metal. Wish a nigga would like a ride with your pedal, with Goliath and the giant third eye with a pebble.
Yo, Royal Priest.
I don't really care how they feel. I'm opening portals and seals. I'm fully protected. I walk with the armor of God as my spiritual shield. The goddess agenda, the hardest defender. They know that I'm nothing to play with. The lyrical temple they never expected, cause Phoenix's bars never wasted. Aura gleaming like an amethyst. She's sitting pretty, she's getting rich. Y'all
Oh my
punch
God.
lines never better than mine. Y'all borderline, you hit or miss.
Royal Priesthood is
They
gonna-
basic and mentally simple. The reason they never could enter my temple. I step to the plate, rappers get ate, just like the infinity symbol.
No, we gotta run this all back. We gotta run that all the back.
Ayo, sick, subliminal criminal with a mystical digital conjunction. Junction, what's your weapon of mass destruction? We pass class instruction and surpass construction of unidentified flying rockets, stopping an alien abduction. Stuck in a moment of rhyme, composed flows in a row of 4 lines from a mind that stays high with no AI design. Obey thy divine majesty, nastily I devise a bold strategy and take over the whole galaxy.
I'm blown. Blown. Yo, did your thing.
The master sportsman. From the liquid
Big
chambers
guy.
of just a pyramid, I did a bid and still came out the king. Never doubt the savior's behavior. Menkheperra is a razor, the earth dominator, moon penetrator, nothing greater. I circle the globe in moon craters, hat low, looking for tomb raiders. Reincarnate Darth Vader.
Yo,
Shit is
man.
major.
Blown away.
Menkheperra, nothing greater. See you later. Caution, house of 100 corpses, fill the unwanted forces. I kneel before the crumbling crosses. Pineal, the son of Horus. 9 wheels to spun through orbits. Rhyme skills, my tongue is torment. Royal priesthood, we all are goats. Call us a herd. You heard, we eat herbs. We soundproof. Ground troops, crown troop. Get a curse, so do not disturb. Big birds, men with stones, chucking spears, cut they beards. Dust is near, the royal priesthood is here.
Whoa.
Hey. Hey.
Yo. Yo. We gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. We gotta
Everybody
spin that
killed
back.
it on that.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
We have to spin that block, yo. We have to spin that block. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all just heard. We don't talk about it, we be about it. We do things. The royal priesthood is alive and it's breathing. It's breathing. Soon as we walking. Then it's get the wings. It's get the flapping. Yo. That's how things happen.
Yeah.
That's how things happen. Shout out to everybody in there. Yeah, I see. Everybody blacked out on that track. This is my first time hearing it. So I got to run it back and hear it again because you know I'm going to be amped, but it's like, oh man, that was crazy. We got to run that back. We got to run that back.
Fire,
yo.
right?
Yeah, that's fire. That was fire.
It was fun putting it all together too.
No, you know what killed me? Neru.
Neru killed it.
That was a
I
surprise.
know. I was impressed with her.
That was a surprise.
She has a sound that sounds like it's already
I gotta hit her up. I gotta hit her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta hit her up and
That's
tell
funny.
her.
I was gonna say Neru.
Word. Shout out to Cap
Black
Jones.
Diamond is dope. Is dope too.
Oh, shout out to my Leos, man. You know what I'm
he's a
saying?
Leo?
Yeah, another Leo. You know, Black.
I was gonna
Barry
say
White. Yeah.
He paints a picture, just like you paint a picture.
Yeah, Black Diamond. Shout out to Black Diamond. See, we should have premiered. I got to tell them because I want them to hear this. Well, they can go back and hear it, but I was just saying though.
Yeah, well, because we're gonna launch it once we fix the title.
Yeah, I don't like the title Trouble.
We'll change the title, and then we're gonna upload it to the channel tonight.
Yeah. How about this? How about Tall God? Hey, ruin the building. Shout out to niggas say see you later.
Yeah.
See you later.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Yo, Menkheperra came through though.
Yeah. Mickey's on there. Yeah,
I don't know if
that's-
y'all noticed.
Yeah.
But you'll hear it next time. He mentioned that bar about Darth Vader.
Uh-huh.
I put Darth Vader in the background.
Okay.
Oh,
So
word?
you can hear the.
All right. Yeah.
You'll hear it the next time. Too.
Okay,
Definitely.
all
But
right.
listen for the background. You'll hear Darth Vader. I had to add that.
Okay.
Yo, that was hard.
Yo,
That
Tiye
was
did
hard.
her thing too, though, man. Tiye killed it.
Yeah.
I mean, Zodiak, man. Come
Yo.
on. He starts, he rhyming in Spanish.
Man,
Yeah, that was
Yo.
sick.
That
That
came out
was
of
sick.
nowhere.
That was sick.
This is, see,
Cap
I
Jones
can't
did
absorb.
his thing.
Cap Jones murdered it, man. Everybody did, man.
Yeah.
I was hearing Neru, BD, Priest, Tiye, everybody. AD, you murdered it too,
You liked
bro.
it? That was fun.
Yeah, you came off. It's like you when the beat you probably you turned into the Hawk.
Yeah,
You
well,
gave
I
the band in there.
smoked.
Huh? You
I
smoked with
smoked.
it?
Okay.
So that's how I did that all in one night. I just went crazy with some sativa hybrid and went all the way through, and I just wrote how I felt it. And it was that slow, just dirty one line, no ad lib type of just.
Exactly.
I love the rawness.
Exactly.
That was fun though.
Oh, that was fire, man. We're gonna play it down on. I mean, we can go back to back with that, but I want to make sure everybody come out, and I want them to hear it because I want Black Diamond.
Oh yeah, I mean people are gonna run this whole thing back. Don't
Yeah,
forget, it's-
Black Diamond, Priesthood. So, I don't like the title.
Yeah, what do you want to change it to?
How about letting the Royal Priesthood decide that? What y'all think? We put the most flames around. I don't think it should be Trouble. Too much.
I mean,
Yeah, I come with a name. Shoot it in the
He's
craft.
basically going off that vibe because it does have that
Bum bum bum.
That-
Sound like Godzilla.
that Dick Tracy type of vibe.
Yeah, you see Dick Tracy. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Have you seen that? That's one of the most unique movies that ever came out. And and it had Dustin Hoffman, and it had the guy who played Scarface,
That's my
Tony Montana.
yeah. You talking about
Why can't I think of
you
his
made
name?
me you made me forget now.
I got an excuse.
No, you said who played Tony Montana? You talking about Al Pacino?
Al Pacino.
Yeah.
And then Warren Beatty.
Hoo-ha!
Yeah, woo-ha.
He
That's
turns
funny.
Never bring, when I brought the kids. Well, we're gonna do some voiceover too, man. We've been working on that for a minute, doing some voiceovers. You did your, man. Everybody on that track did their thing, man. Yeah, come in. That was great.
This
man.
was the background I almost went with because we're talking about the names, right?
Yeah. Somebody, I'm telling you, I come with the name. Somebody said Al Pacino. Yeah, they got it. Oh, I like that. That's the name. Court of Owls.
You see the background?
Court of Owls.
Court of Owls. Yeah,
I like that. Who said that? Who? So we could give him some props. Nah, I don't like that, Vinny Black Lodge. You're in trouble. In trouble? That's kind of dope.
You see this vibe right here, though, Priest?
Court of Owls. I like that.
Priest, you see this vibe
Jerry.
right here? Like the comic book vibe, like the old 20s.
Okay. Jack the Ripper.
Okay, yeah. Like just
No, I'm not saying that's the name. I'm just saying that's the vibe.
Yeah.
like the old Dick Tracy, like comic book vibe. So that's what I was thinking of with the whole, the atmosphere of where it's at. So if you're trying to name it something, I could see why I named it Trouble. That's why I put like police sirens in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Word.
Man.
I didn't want to overdo it with the background because then it'd be like, distracting. So I just brick wall.
Oh, Coverboy killed it.
And the name.
The Stignant Owl. Pull that up.
The Stignant?
Yeah, he's in my brain right now. I sent you that. And don't even look for it. I sent you that today. inside the WhatsApp.
You mean this?
Check him out. Oh, yo, I just sent this. This is a real owl, y'all. Yo, you on point. Go ahead, play that for them. Let them see it since they said it. You know I love the owls. So
associated with the devil.
man, you saw the owl.
This owl's vivid orange-yellow eyes glow bright red when illuminated by artificial light, and with some creativity, its long, close-set ear tufts can appear to be horns. It is a forest owl from the mountains. They are found in eastern and southern Mexico, central and southern America, in the islands of Cuba, and many other places. Both males and females have similar appearances with long ears and dark plumage.
How you put the stringing owl, right?
White forehead.
Go back to the top.
On the head depict ears. These nocturnal
We don't have to go through the whole thing. Just go.
I thought it was a short.
Look, it's called what?
Oh man,
It is a short. What happened?
That wasn't short at all. That kept going.
Go ahead.
It's called a Stygian.
Yeah, Stygian. Stygian owl.
Or it could be Stygian.
Nah, it's Stygian.
Stygian.
You stingy. You're a Stygian owl.
Stygian owl.
Yeah. So his eyes glow. Oh, really? Shout out to Mojito. Mojito gonna sit right in the front of the monitor so I can't see it.
Yeah.
It was a wild cat.
Wait.
Yeah. Come on, Mojito. Yo, all right, let's shout out to Mojito because he won his props.
Shout out to Mojito.
Shout out to Mojito, one of the smoothest cats.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he looked like a frosted flake chip. He had the color of a frosted, no, not the cornflakes. The color of a cornflake. Yeah.
He's a little Garfield.
Moody?
Yeah,
you
Garfield.
moody today? Look a little moody today.
I mean, he got his food. He just seems pretty normal.
Okay.
He's big,
He's
bro.
just
Yeah. Shout out to Love.
His normal punk self.
Yeah, he be fine. He be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Peace. Put your son in the arm for music. Oh, my man. Oh, yeah, we have two. That's my man, AD. Tell me to punch you in the arm.
Oh, punch me in the arm?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Peace.
Drop the 8.
Oh, because my arms out today?
Yeah, that's not him.
Left my arms out, yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But
exactly.
But y'all killed that.
Yeah.
right, indeed. Yo, it was fire.
It was fire. Yeah.
All right.
So what's the name? What's the name?
I don't know. The Court of Owls.
Court of Owls.
Yeah. Oh, no. The Stygian. No, the Court of Owls. Which one y'all like? Out of us, we had a
Stygian's too weird and
It's
new.
too weird, right? It's too weird and new. Yeah, let's do the Court of Owls.
Yeah,
because it's like a court, like we hold a court.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have all type of owls, and we around a court.
I feel like it should be something from your last verse.
What did I say?
We've got to play back your verse.
Oh yeah, we can do it. We don't have to name it now.
I'm just saying
we have to name it now, but we can.
Anytime I name something, I usually take it from the verse or a chorus or some word that was in the song.
Okay.
You don't like Court of Owls?
I mean, are courts of owls mentioned? Is there
Court of Owls? Yo, you heard Court of Owls?
Does that
Maybe it's too long. Is it too long?
Does that beat make you think of a court of owls?
Vinny Backlash said Court of Owls is 100. Court of Owls, time.
It sounds good in general, but that sounds like.
Do y'all like that? Hall of Mirrors.
I'm just saying the music doesn't take me there.
Yeah, I mean, it's time to.
Well, we can't just do yours.
No.
You got to be a collective of all of us.
It's true. I'm saying, what do you think about taking it from your last verse, though?
Huh?
Why don't we listen to your verse?
I mean, we could do that.
Let's listen to your verse.
All right.
Because you said some good...
Shout out to Jay Roney.
Dope shit. Hold on.
Trader, nothing but Tomb Raiders. Reincarnate Darth Vader. Shit is major.
I hear it now. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard
See you later.
Yeah, you heard that?
Caution, house of 100 corpses. Feel the unwanted forces. I kneel before the crumbling crosses. Pioneer the son of Horus. 9 wheels to spun through orbits. Rhyme skills, my tongue is torment. Royal priesthood, we all are goats. Call us a herd. You heard, we eat herbs. We soundproof. ground troops, crown truth. Get a curse or do not disturb. Big birds, men with stones, chucking spears, cut they beards. Justice near, the royal priesthood is here.
Ground troops, and then you said something right here that was dope. It's right in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. I think you're talking about too.
Kept nothing greater. See you later.
Caution, house of 100 corpses.
Ooh, well, we want to put that as a title though.
Feel the unwanted forces. I kneel before the crumbling crosses. Pineal, the son of Horus. 9 wheels to spun through orbits. Rhyme skills, my tongue is torment. Royal priesthood, we all are goats.
Well, we all are goats?
Ooh, you said it.
We all are goats.
I didn't say it because you said it.
All the goats?
We all are goats.
What's the title? We all are goats. I think it's a little.
Herb, we eat herbs, soundproof, ground troops, crown truth, get a curse.
We
do not disturb, big birds, men with stones,
Nah,
chucking
Cover Boy
spears.
got it. Look, do not disturb.
Ooh.
Owl's Court, that's it. Do not disturb Owl's Court.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Cover Boy got it. Do not
Cut
disturb.
they beds, dust-
Because you could put the D in, do not disturb owl courts. Court of owls. Court. Yeah, that was fine.
Sounds right.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That was good.
No. Aurora said no. Let me see. He said, Aurora Brawler said no. Well, we got to come to some
Ben
agreement.
Frank says son of Horus.
Son of Horus. That's
But
good.
I don't want to do son because I don't want to like.
The sons, there's a bunch of us. We can't do the son of Horus. There's a bunch of- yeah, that's cool. Well, we'll get it. We just started.
Yeah, you got time. Got time. It's only, it's only, it's
This
only,
day the royal priesthood is here.
yeah, you got time. It's only 5:50, 5:40.
Yeah, no doubt.
Either way, we'll come up with a name and then we'll retitle it, and then we'll relaunch it tonight.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna definitely do that. All right. So we got that. We got that out the way. I also have the What we got out there? I know, right? We're getting stuck a little bit. All right. So we got the Ty Phoenix, beast, the beast, the beast.
Killed it.
I know. I'm gonna have to. Man, keep doing. Every time I get on, it's like boop, 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 boop. Boop.
Yeah.
I can't answer the phone when I'm on the
Yeah, that's
when
right,
I'm on the
everybody.
throne.
You cannot answer the phone when he on. Sorry.
Huh?
Nah, I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm just
Tell him to.
I can't answer the phone.
You can't answer the phone when we
Tell
on
him-
live.
Tell him to go to
Alright?
YouTube and leave a super chat.
Huh?
Tell him to leave a super chat.
Yeah, leave a super chat. That's funny. yo, you answer my text? $2.
Oh,
Nah.
yeah.
I mean, that'll work.
But yeah.
Yeah. Take it away, Salo.
Oh, what am I saying? Yeah, y'all killed that. Y'all definitely did destroy that beat. You know, it was very epic too. It was very epic. So I ain't gonna lie, I like it. And AD, that was dope. That was dope. I like it. I like it.
Thank you,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Appreciate
That's
you.
right.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Thank you,
Killed
man.
it. You killed it.
But on the next one, I'm gonna fall back.
You gonna fall back?
Yeah, and we gotta get Solo.
Why you gonna? Yeah, Solo Jim, you got to get on it.
Yeah, I gotta make some room. You
That
know what I'm
was
saying?
fire,
I was
yeah.
on the last 4, so it's like I
Yep.
wanna fall back on the next one.
That was definitely fire, man. Oh, I like Owls and Corpses. What is this dope? Owls and Corpses is good.
Okay.
We're gonna pick. You know what? We just go through the best 4 and pick them. I think so far, Cover Boy got it.
Right.
But you know who knows?
Aurora
man.
says Kings of
The Parliament sounds dope too. The Ascension says the Parliament. Yeah. Well, we're gonna play it again later on.
Parliament sounds more prestigious.
Yeah, Parliament. Yeah, the Parliament.
I'm
I
gonna say
think that's kind
my
of strong.
favorite.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that also in the latest Vedic Vape Room 4th room.
Yes, I have also the Vedic Vape Room 4. Should we go through it?
We haven't made a video for it yet,
No, they don't play it yet. They don't play it yet.
but I can play the audio. It's up to you.
No, it's up to them. Now, I wanna. Right now, what we got a lot of stuff out there. We got in the beginning.
You're making a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of music. We got in the beginning out there. It's always before the beginning, in the beginning. Ba 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 ba. And we got the Royal Priesthood joint. Man, oh man.
Getting a lot of good reviews.
Yeah.
The Great Angelic War.
Yeah.
Disturbance in the essence.
Have you seen this?
Every being in heaven can feel it.
Oh yeah. I checked it out. Well, I checked it out on my own
The
time.
Royal Parliament.
Yeah.
Nah, I just like Parliament by itself. I don't think we call it Royal Parliament. Oh yeah, we can go through it.
Want to play it?
Yeah, we'll do it. Should we
Also
do
the heavenly
Should we do this one or the new Vedic room?
We could do both, Priest.
All right, yeah. Let's take
It's
some
your
time.
show.
Let's take some time off the clock.
Whatever you want to do, we could do both.
Yeah, it says those blue glasses are tight, Solo.
Oh, good
That's
looking.
coming from 2 eyes.
Hey.
Yeah,
Good looking,
so
good
I
looking,
see-
good looking.
I didn't know they was blue.
Uh-huh.
You see,
You
you
know.
looking at the world through rose-colored lens.
Rose?
Yeah.
Well, he's not rose. This is what's this?
Tulip
You
color.
can say tulip. Yeah, you can say tulip. Yeah.
If you launch a clothing line,
Yeah.
make those available.
Make these available? Oh yeah.
We'll get
No, I
into
know. I
that.
already know. Yeah, blue shape. You know what I mean? Complements the skin on my. You know what I mean?
Go ahead. Let's hit him with the
melanin.
Let's hit him with the new Vedic room first.
Mm-hmm.
New Vedic.
Yeah, new Vedic. This is exclusive. We're gonna leak. I told Mr. K, so we're gonna put this out.
So this is room 4.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is the Vedic Vape Room Saga 4, right? Want to play 3 first? Nah, we don't need to. Let's go.
We're gonna have the link to the whole playlist in the description.
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole play. There's Vedic. All right. Somebody says it's real twisted insane. Nah, don't cry now.
There's a lot of alcohol in my
Extra
system right
room
now.
in
If you
the
could
vape.
ignore all of this message because
Extra room in the vape room. Brand new with exclusive. Vedic vape room. Extra room. Yeah.
Banger.
Vedic vape Saga. Extra room cry. Four. More. Killah Priest.
Priest, vámonos a la playa.
Embraced by poisonous snakes, such as the cobra and the bandit crate, the black mamba, Uganda. No chance, it's fate. You lie under the thunder in a tantric state. In Leo summers, the wonders that the cancer breaks. Aquarius moon, various rooms, raided his
Extra
Vedic
room,
papers,
4.
he buried in tombs. This ghost need a body to host. There's something godly invoked. Went through my arteries like a tsunami. I wrote on impulse. The insult was flowing through my mental, in my fingers and my pencil. Extremely yet gentle. I'm no longer a vessel for devils. I'm something holy, something special. The OG that came up some levels. I wrestled with modern Romans. Over 30 pieces of shekels. I was sold out by Black Judas for my rap music. Hated I had math to it. Drift down my path on the wrath. It was mad fluid. From my pad I had students. Vedic vape room. Extra vape room. Vedic vape room. Extra vape room. Let's go. Let me drink your tears.
They're not ready for this.
Let me drink your tears. Let me drink your tears. There'll never be a time like this one. Too many black people caught up in religion. It's either that or drugs or superstition. Stevie Wonder, could you give us your vision? Fake preachers and politicians. All world leaders are under suspicion. Hey, I got something to say. Take off your glasses, read, obey. Classes, we are slaves. That's what it reads. Misbehave. They live as a classic till this day. I bed as a casket, elevator cage. I suppress all my melanated ways. The angel's gun, load the pellets from my page. Shooting the righteous words. I can't fight this urge. Kill a beer, the mic is herbs. Hey. I got a bad chick from El Salvador. She says she's moving to El Paso. She's with her friends from South Central LA. We having tequila and tacos.
Priest, vámonos a la playa.
Play more Killah Priest. Hey. Early Egyptian knowledge, hieroglyphics on hydraulics. Home of the Lakers, home of the Dodgers. Known for shooting, but I'm in Houston with the Rockets. Tina Coladas, I'm in Nevada, then in Stockton. When you hear Jose, you know I'm good for it. Late night JFK, land in Newark. Then I'm headed to the city, uptown. What's up, Isabel? Where's your brother Chacho? I need some more pounds. Extra room, saga. Hey. Extra room.
Come on, y'all. Because we're royal. The royal priesthood never stops. The royal priesthood is alive. Oh, come join on the Podcraft. I'm a moderator. Join them to the Podcraft. AD solo gems to Podcraft.
Vape room saga continues. Extra room. Extra room. There we go. There we go.
That's cute.
There we go.
Yeah.
Soon as AD finishes the what's name, that'll be out there too, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do a little visual for that.
Okay. So that's 4.
4.
Yeah. So that's the vape room.
4 seasons, 4 rooms.
Yeah. 4 seasons, 4 rooms. There you go.
4 gospels.
We'll have to close. 4
right,
gospels.
right.
Yeah, man. Yo, you know why it's crazy right now? No, hold on. Let me see. It's crazy out there. Hold on. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Off the hook. Shout out to Stranger once again. Always representing. Oh man.
You know, that
4 corners of the earth.
Those songs.
Yeah.
They deserve like videos, like
Yeah, we can do it.
the way you sang on that last part.
Oh, what's
Welcome to the Podcraft.
Yeah,
Like,
that
I
could be
just
the new
see-
intro. We can put that in the intro too. Yeah,
It paints a picture.
Yeah, AD and solo gems in the Podcraft. Hey,
Some
man.
people holding lighters up. And the moderators. Isn't that what you said?
Yep. Become a moderator.
Yo, that's a song by itself, I'm saying.
Yeah. Man, we can talk about that after the show.
That's funny.
So, yeah, we just talk about so much stuff, man. We got so much music. So right now, out there now is in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's out there right now. It makes me laugh. Yo, man.
In the beginning.
Trying to get it right.
In the beginning.
You make me laugh.
You know, I had to play that sample with you saying in the beginning.
Oh yeah, in the be. We probably could use that.
I was gonna put it in, but I thought it would take away from, the seriousness.
Yeah, exactly. Stranger said that'll be in the whip. That's a good.
And that was produced by Black Marvel. You notice how I put the producer in?
Yeah, let's do it. That's Black Marvel from God's Wrath. All right, let's put on our thinking caps. Let's
You ready?
enjoy. Yeah, let's go.
You said shout out to Stranger already?
Yeah, shout out to Stranger. Stranger, my bad. I said Stranger.
Yeah.
Topanga.
Here we go.
Epic, the Great Angelic War. There was a disturbance in the essence. Every being in heaven could feel it. A shifting of reality-changing level was about to happen. Most of the heavenly hosts knew or partially knew what was happening, but no one would be prepared for the chaos that was soon to come.
In the beginning, the universal researchers came into attendance. Sources of the orders of ascension, the ebony daughters and upper wisdom, the heavenly fathers above the solar system, which wore the crowns with the cobra emblem. They came down as co-defendants, so the lesser gods wouldn't go to prison. Celestial Mars where these souls attended, extraterrestrial large with no beginning. You had the Yahwehs, the Hashim, the Most Highs, the Light Being, the El Shaddai, the Elohim, the Witnesses, the King of Kings, the differences, the Holy Supremes, the Allahs and the Farrakhan, the Melchizedeks and the Pantheon, and the Lord of Hosts spoke. The hearers of prayers took notes, and the holies of holies in the end of the day gave praise
Shout out
to
to
the
Black
one called
Marvel.
Goat. The angelic Labor Party leaders crowd the courtroom with Anunnaki speakers, surrounded by the godly teachers. He sat in the all godly style crop circle. In the highest of heights, the backdrop was purple. These black astronauts were not verbal, but gave off a lot of virtue. They were silent, but
Yeah,
a way
see.
of exquisite
Yeah.
balance. Schools of knowledge and high exalted prophets called the potters that moved up from the macabres to the higher colleges. They became universal scholars, mastering the masculine and the feminine. And the blackness of the
wizards,
Genesis. The stage was set to start clashing with all ignorance. The house lost the seat to the Moorish. That took the office from the sources. The kingdom became corporate. The headquarters was northern, where most of their prominent supporters dominated. The fathers began opening up to talk. In the Eastern Kingdom, many of the angels had mortgage. The one called Yisrael, who fought the devil. Cause Yisrael loves to wrestle and make bets for blessings. Scores he never settled. Floors was leveled, applauded by the ghetto. The tablets were mathematics. Amongst gaseous planets, the ashes was on the axis, and the inhabitants was enchanted.
Yeah, shit. Boy, what up? Stop the tape. All right.
Oh. What is that?
What is that, AD?
I'm a little scared. It's like a crab? Nah.
What was that? What is that?
I told y'all to make sure you watch it to the end.
Oh my
I said,
God.
Priest, you saw the whole video? And you're like, yeah, like you saw it to the end.
I didn't think I saw that.
I was like, I don't know if you saw that to the end.
Yeah, that's what
And it came down. And you know what? I was looking through footage, and it came down perfectly. So much in that snare.
Yeah, what is like a skeleton spider?
Well, don't
Spider
forget
skeleton.
what you're
was
talking
it?
about in the lyrics. You were
Yeah.
in an enchanted
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, yeah.
So, that could have meant there could have been little crawlies around because it's enchanted, whatever.
Yeah.
But that was the whole idea of that. I'm like, so that's what I was looking for. And then when that popped in, I'm like, you know what? If it dropped down so perfect on the snare, I'm gonna
That's
keep
funny
it.
as hell.
Exactly.
Yo. Yeah, we gotta find a name for that thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm gonna be posting some tickets for
In the
the page.
beginning.
Huh?
In the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Hold up. Let me get
Yo,
this all
that
together.
was a lot of people saw that. It's almost 2,000 views in a day.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fly.
Yes. Yeah, give me a sec. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be posting some tickets in a minute. Well, shout out. Okay. Coming in, hold up. We coming in hot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Love.
Shout outs.
He got his new joint. Shout out to AD. There's another AD out there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's another AD. Shout out to my man Adonis. Huh?
There's more than one AD?
Yeah.
Hey.
You mean I think he's a producer too.
Nas Born Killed It. He got it. He said Sage verses of the Anointed. Oh, you talking about that? My bad. Shout out to. Oh, I like that. That could be something. Sage verses of the Anointed Priest.
Yeah, there's other ADs out there.
Yep, only one. I had this. I wanted to play this thing. We got some music. We're doing music today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring it up what we was talking about earlier because we was talking about a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it was hard for me to remember because we're gonna bring it back because that Flavor Flav. I hope you saw that Flavor Flav song was off the meat rack.
Yeah.
You out there? Oh, it's almost that time to hit up Starks too. Hold up, I'm gonna see you something.
Let me know if I should open the Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, he's got he's gonna only do vocal.
Epic. The
even
great.
if you do
on your phone, you're gonna call on the phone.
Yeah, or he might just do the Zoom, but it won't be because he got to perform or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna talk to us.
Hey.
He want to know about that marble cake. I told him that marble cake is all right.
Yeah, it's fly.
Yeah.
You want me to fire one of those up?
Huh? Yeah. And play that joint from I wanted everybody to look at this movie night.
We'll have to take that.
Watch this documentary. There's a couple of things I have. Word. So, hold up.
One.
You gotta set it up. Do you want to tell them what they watching?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you got it. You got it started. This is from the '80s, right? This is from the '80s, and we was building.
Oh yeah.
Earlier, we was talking about the kids today, what happened, how things happened either in the '40s, the '50s. But this is a documentary, but it was shot in the '80s. I don't know if everybody's seen this, but this was on the news. So it shows you, to me, the kind of like crazy stuff that started going on. It's funny. I'm not going to give it away, but you can watch how, the genderfied, how they try to genderfy it back then in the '80s, where it started at, You know, they used to come out with Wayfair, right? Used to have it was they had EBTs now, but they had the paper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was colorful money. I don't know if anybody know about it out here, but it used to be colorful money, like green, blue, stuff like that. Yeah. And then, you know, Old Dirty had a Wayfair card. We used to call it. And Biz Markie said, wait till you get your WIC check out the mail. This is like at the beginning of hip hop, but I'm going to let y'all see it. Go ahead. We can build on it.
Raise your hand if you're married. None of you are married. Raise your hand if you would like to be married to your baby's father. 1. The rest of you don't plan to get married. Why don't you plan to get married? I'd like to know that.
You already have your child to think about, and then a whole family to care for. You know, it's a lot of responsibility. And then you don't want the commitments.
I wouldn't want no man holding me down because I think I can make it as a single parent.
But don't you think you might need help in raising that baby from a man?
Not really.
Yeah.
I didn't have a father. My father wasn't in the home, so, you know, it really, male figures are not substantially important in the family.
Thinking about holding up for no sex, my man. You know,
this
if
player,
you know, she get
this cat right here. Hey, yo, I know this dude. Like, I don't know personally, but I know a guy like him. Everybody back in the days knew a dude like this guy. Yeah. This is in Jersey. It ain't too far from back, but this is 86. Check him out. One of them was mad funny, yo, but go ahead.
Baby carried a baby, that's on her. You know, I'm not gonna stop my pleasures because of another woman.
What about birth control? What about condom?
Girls don't like them things. They don't like them things. You gotta tell you to take them things off. They figure that you saying that they filthy or they dirty or something.
Yo, you see this dude?
Yo.
What you think, like right now, if he said that?
Yo, he said straightforward.
Yeah.
He said, you don't care about them things.
Yeah.
Yo,
this is before YouTube. There was no YouTube. There was no social media. You had to just sit home and watch the news.
1986.
Shout out Love,
Man.
my man. Yo, Love was rolling around this time. He's getting it. My man Love was getting it, baby.
1986, huh?
Word, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's been a startling change in values.
Yo, wait till you see the
25 years ago, you would not have heard such things said so freely because they were not embraced so widely. The strong family was still the backbone of Black America, and 3 out of 4 children had both parents at home. That is true no longer. Most Black children are now growing up without their fathers.
It's the 80s.
The result is a world turned upside down as children copy what they see and repeat what they learn. LaDawn said she didn't have a father in her home and doesn't think her children need one. She's not unusual. Half the Black families today are headed only by a woman. Clorinda said she could make it on her own as a single parent. She has never been married and is raising her daughter without a man's help. She's not unusual. Today, nearly 60% of all Black children are born out of wedlock. Timothy said his children are not his responsibility. He has left them to be supported by their mothers and welfare. He's not unusual either.
But you see,
LaDawn and Clorinda and Timothy and many more like them in cities all over America.
The studies they've been doing the studies on us for a very long time. It's like the Roach Motel. You put the traps, you put this and this, and they were working on us for a very. This is in the 80s. This is 86, I believe. No 80, tricks.
Yeah, 86. Yeah.
No mistakes allowed. This was no mistakes allowed. Word up. I think that dropped. So go ahead. Just let it go ahead. Oh, shout out to Third Eye. He said, peace to the Podcraft, KP Solo, and AD. And Sin 7 says, teach. Boom, boom, teach. Let's go.
That's right. Man.
America, the traditional family no longer exists. It has vanished, and something new is taking its place. Single women and the children they're rearing alone are the fastest growing part of the black population.
They started it in the
What
80s,
becomes
yo.
of the black family in a world where the values are being turned upside down?
If the parent is 17 and 18, uneducated, unmotivated, fooling around, wandering around, what's the child going to learn? Who's to teach him? When you learn something, you was taught by your parents. It was reinforced by school and your neighbors, but it was taught by your parents. Well, if the parents don't know anything, how are they going to teach the children? So it's not racism that I'm fighting right now. It's the lack of motivation. You see, I'm not even talking about racism. Maybe later on we'll get back to that. But I think we are destroying ourselves.
Yo, you want to build or something on that? Yeah. It's one part because there's one dude that when we get to him, everybody know this cat, man. But one of them had a rap group. He was starting back then. And they kind of like, I don't know what happened to him. Fast forward that. This is the intro. This is it.
Oh, commercials.
Yeah.
I got commercials.
We can watch old school commercials all day. I should have Ghost here. Let me see what I can call him.
Sex education courses, but she still became pregnant.
You think it was a mistake?
Well, I'll say no, because I wasn't on any, birth control methods. Neither was he. And, we were sexually active. And when it happened, it just happened.
When you think back to that day when you learned you were pregnant, what went through your mind?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna tell my mother. And I'm gonna tell my mother she gonna make me get an abortion. I was really scared, I think.
Why didn't you want to get an abortion?
Because I wanted his baby.
What did you like about
Oh my God.
His legs.
His legs?
The legs.
I got a thing for bow-legged boys.
You fall for the legs?
Bow-legged boy.
I love him.
Bone-legged boy.
Yeah, yo, that was back then. Shout out to Raekwon.
Oh my God.
No, but that was you. They had a dude named Bow-Legged Lou. He was down with the full force. What, hold on. What did she say though? I missed that part. Because, it's funny.
She likes bow-legged dudes.
She likes bow-legged dudes?
She like bow-legged dudes.
Yeah, man. That was like for
She
the
said,
girls.
you just my type. Huh, okay.
See, that's what you picking the wrong things for the wrong time. We was over sexual. When you young though, but you was over sexual.
Yeah.
We put a big emphasis on our sexual instead of family and moving on and getting into that zone.
Well, they're too young to even understand that concept. But yeah.
Well, that's the 80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
that.
This is even more like, that's what I'm saying. They was even more set up for. They was even set up for like.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, all right, I got you. Yeah, they was even more set up to like, I won't say fail, but like they was already set up to fail. You know what I mean? The less educational. You know what I mean? The divided families. You know what I mean? You need a whole congruent family to succeed, at least from my understanding of things, right? You know, and a lot of these black families, they come from very single parent homes. So this girl right here, like this girl, she's talking about she wouldn't have the baby just because the guy fits her sexual preference. You know what I mean? Not his not the type of guy he is. I already know this guy's probably a bozo, but I'm just saying, like, real talk. That's what carried him, and she's 18, about to have a kid. You know what I mean? But this is the destruction of black families, though. I ain't gonna lie, this is destruction because that's what keeps us separated. You know what I mean? Because we all know Bone-legged Lou. What's his name? Bone-legged. we already know he's not gonna be there for the long run. You know what I mean? And she's having a baby off of her desire to have a baby with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not creating a strong, congruent family. That's just creating already division and separation. You know what I mean? Because Bone-legged Lou, we don't know what's he doing now. I want to see. Actually, you could keep playing AD.
Hey, he could be watching.
He could be watching. He's probably an old man right now, 86.
Yeah, solid. Yeah, exactly.
86. He probably he's like little, like what was like 60.
Yeah,
So-
a little older. He did a song. They did a song with "Take Me Home." Was it Lisa? All right, you can go ahead. It was a part of the full force.
It has some gorgeous legs. I just don't know.
No, this is Jersey. Look.
Darren Lyle is the father of Clorinda's baby.
Yo, this.
He is 18
Yo, you
and
been
lives
doing
in
comedy
Central
on-
Newark.
Yo, that's how it was though.
He dropped out of high school when he was 16.
Okay.
He has never held a steady job.
I spend most of my time listening to the radio.
But that's what it was, though.
I don't do nothing.
Come on, yo.
Like this killing time.
Did you want to have a baby?
Not really. It just happened. You know, she just popped up pregnant. And I just.
Yeah.
Were your friends impressed?
A lot of, everybody was telling me, that, she looked just like me, and, she is kind of cute, kind of pretty.
Oh, no.
And I was like, make me feel good.
Sure. Do many of them have babies?
That seems like that's all they be doing if I ain't making babies and shit.
Making them babies, baby.
Aaron told us that in this neighborhood, it's easy to get involved with girls and easy to get into trouble.
Yeah.
Aaron has been arrested 5 times for stealing, suspicion of homicide, and for possession of a deadly weapon.
Oh, my God.
When you were arrested for carrying a dangerous weapon, what was it?
One of them big machetes.
Machete?
Knives and big knives.
You mean you just carried it around with you?
I used to bring it to school with me.
Yeah, straight up, yo.
Guys are on this.
I mean, that's hard to conceal that, isn't it?
Nah, because I had like this blue poke. It was like a blue.
Like somebody I know. Yeah,
poke the hole.
You can stop it because it's gonna be too long. Yeah, but it's good. It's entertaining.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's real. It's real because I think this is where it kind of all started. Like you said, like this is kind of like not where it started, but this is where like it led us. You know what I mean? That's why black homes got more into the the child support, into like also EBTs and all that things that they get financial beneficiaries from the government. And this is why, because they have leaned on that, and it's kind of what we even kind of going through now, kind of.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? But we're going through the result of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we taught in certain lessons. See, the truth is, the lady got a baby by a guy that is no fit to be a father. You know what I mean? That's the real talk.
It wasn't ready.
Nah.
She was too young, back then.
No, I'm just saying the type of guy she's even going for. Like, look at him. He's in the street. he went to jail 6 times. He was never going to be there based on his projection. You know what I mean? But she took it because she found him attractive. You know what I mean? Yeah. And she could, that's what destroys that home already. You know what I mean? Who knows how the daughter came up? You know what I mean? Who knows how she was? But I'm pretty sure she struggled. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure she made mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they had a daughter or a son. I think I heard daughter, but that's what led down the line of like separation of family. And then I'm pretty sure there's still stuff going on. But as black families, we're very traumatic. You know what I mean? We're very conditioned. We're very conditioned in it. You know what I mean? So it's Sue's needs. She just had a baby just cut.
Yeah, you can't knock him because at the same time, he's just young. Young. We just call him young. He was just trying to figure his way out. And then at this time, rappers wasn't getting it that much, and it was just coming out. You had the Fat Boys and Little Tricks in '86. You had Eric B and Rakim, and everything was just starting. But they was doing a survey on this. Everything was splitting up to get the families to break up, get the guy out the crib. Everybody knows the stories. You can look it up. And you have so many things on there. But if they did that then, I just want to say this: if they did that then, what you think they doing now? That's the point. I'm just saying, we got all this access to a lot of things. That's why it's always good to stay focused. Yeah. Stay focused and kind of listen to your higher self, your God in, your inside. See, that's ill because it's like God in.
Right.
God in Eden. You got to go inside and listen to that because, we worked on us for a very long time. We escaped through everything. We had pills now. Even if you go back further, I got something, we can go back even further, AD, because in the 40s, I was telling you, I got some stuff in the 40s. Huh? I'll get it I want this one. Which one? I want Marvelous. Right?
Yeah,
Marvelous was the first one I did. Yeah, I'll take some of that. I also got matcha.
Oh, yeah, matcha.
Yeah, I got some matcha. I want what up in there. Shout out to everybody that's coming through, man. We're here. I think you got the Zoom open? Yeah, I can step through if y'all want to talk. Cover boy. Oh, okay. Y'all can come on through if y'all want to kick it, man. We can talk about this while we watch this.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you want to say?
Y'all done?
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. No. I'm saying, well, I'm not saying anything about like whose fault it is or anything like that. I'm just saying like that's how uneducated they were. You know what I mean? Like they don't have that same. They was never going to have that level of like recognition. You know what I mean? It don't matter how hard whose life was. It's just that they was already bound to fail. They was already settled to fail because they was already separated. You know what I mean? And whether I don't know how they personal lives are. I'm pretty sure she was brought up in her own. She mentioned her mother. She didn't mention the father, right? So that already shows you that like she was in her own. She was brought up in a single parent home, and that's I believe a single parent home is a destruction for a kid because you can't fully flourish. You can overcome things, but you can't fully flourish growing up. You're gonna have to go through struggles regardless. She was brought up in a single parent home. You know what I mean? You could tell. Now she's having a baby at the age of 18. You know what I mean? That's way too young to have a baby, and that's way too young to like even be able to like really raise a kid properly, at least properly. And it's understandable. She's young. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
But that's the problem. That's the problem itself. So that developed a generation throughout the line. You know what I mean? That you know, it just created struggle within our families, and that's why some families are just separated or they just divided. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep, exactly. I'm on. Yeah, exactly. Cap Jones. Family is a bond that was intentionally destroyed because it was the number one influence of the individual life.
Oh yeah.
Once the fam broke down, society became more was moving up. I lost track of it.
I think
distorted.
Yeah.
Distracted. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
man.
society
And disenfranchised.
I think the way to control people in society is to keep us divided. You know what I mean? And as a coach, as a black family, right? Like to keep a black family separated in a powerful one is to create confusions and all this type of thing. So without the need of a parental home, right? You know what I mean? Like whoever's relying on child support or things like that financially, that's not what create that's for living standpoints, but it doesn't create a healthy, I guess I want to say like a healthy upbringing, you know what I mean? For a child, you know what I mean? Child support and all that type of stuff, like that's only gonna last so far. Who knows what that kid even gets into, you know what I mean? That's why there's a lot of gangs, there's a lot of drug dealers, there's a lot of things because those kids have never been taught properly. You know what I mean? They was separated by their own family immediately.
Oh, good looking.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was dope.
But it's dope because that's where that's kind of it kind of shows you where like it kind of started in a way. And I think I could go even further back. You know what I mean? I could go even further back and see where that even started in itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got yours?
Yeah, I got mine. All right. Yeah. There you go.
We'll wait for AD.
Yeah.
Don't go.
All right.
Are you doing a protein shake?
But yeah. I think it's a shame because I think there's a there's even wars now, and there's gender wars, there's different type of wars in society nowadays. But it's all about separation, division. That's kind of why we even control and manipulate it today. You know what I mean? We don't really have an idea of level of a structure. You know what I mean? In terms of how to properly bring up like a family or properly bring up a level of ourselves. You know what I mean? That's why there's a lot of people that's in their lower minds because there's a lot of depression that's not talked about, you know?
Right.
And it kind of started within there. Who knows? I don't know how her kids turned out. I don't know how her family turned out, but just based on the scenario, it's not already correct. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure him and her are not together. And I'm pretty sure her kids had to go through their own struggles, and who knows what they at right now. But I just know already that's not the ideal situation. She fell for the legs.
Yeah.
You fell for the legs, and you fall for the legs.
You fall for anything, right?
You know what I mean? And
trying to kick it. There's no pun intended. Yeah, I want to kick it.
Yeah. She fell for the legs. Like you already know. Like, who knows what his ideas are in terms of raising a child or, like, how he even viewed her. You know what I mean? That's another thing, too, because if he doesn't view her as an ideal partner or mother or whatever, You know what I mean? He's probably not going to be there as much for the kid anyway. You know what I mean? Or, by the way, he's probably not going to be there for her. And that is already, and she's going to have problems with that eventually. You know what I mean? Later down the line when she gets older. And that's just going to create more stress and trauma for the little kid. You know what I mean? That's being brought up in that environment. You know what I mean? That's 86, so I'm pretty sure that kid's probably in their later 30s.
That's right.
Who knows, who knows how that kid turned out. But I'm just saying in general, you know what I mean? Like, it's...
Solar facts is dope. It's a solar, like, so...
Oh,
solar facts. That's what we should call your segment when you're building like that. Solar facts.
Nah,
I like that.
I mean, it's not my names. And I'm not spitting facts.
Yeah, solid.
I'm spitting wisdom. I try to spit wisdom. I'm not trying to spit facts. You know what I mean? Facts is like me just trying to tell you something that's factual. I'm just trying to spread my thoughts and spread my wisdom. I'm not really trying to give you facts. I'm trying to give you like ideal situations.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like, I don't want
it to be a fact.
I don't want the word. But I don't need it to be a fact. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, for me personally, when I try to give advice, I don't really want to be right or try to be anything like that.
Got you.
I'm more just trying to give you a perspective that I see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not trying to tell you I'm right or wrong or nothing like that. I think personally we all are on this earth continuously learning.
Right.
So whatever I pick up and learn, it's for me to gain more knowledge. Now, you know, I mean, I can spit certain facts, but that's just not what I'm always doing. I might just give you my perspective.
Yeah, you're just a free flower.
I like that. Yeah, like you said that. Yeah,
you just like the flow, and then whatever comes. You know, however we draw it up is how we draw it up.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know. Like, you know, this is not math class. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you 1 + 1 is 2.
Right. Solar law mind.
You know, I'm more like variable X times variable B equals variable C. You know what I mean? I'm not, that's what I kind of do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But don't let that distract you. Keep going.
No. I'm just saying in general, though. Like, I just think the black families from that point were set up to already be in a certain failure because we have looked at things from a point of view of like, there's a lot of trauma in our community. You know what I mean? I just want to say that. Like, there's a lot of trauma that wasn't even healed from slavery. You know what I mean? There was things that we brought up into our own lives from that slavery period to the 80s that they had to go through. You know what I mean? And they wasn't really much more conscious of. You know what I mean? They were just living their lives. And I completely understand that. You know what I mean? Like I said, like the mom was going for the legs. She fell for the legs, you know what I mean?
Right.
But she didn't understand what creates a successful family. You know what I mean? She wasn't actually brought up in that way because she probably was brought up in a single parent home herself. So she saw her mom raised her, right? And then now she thinks she could independently do the same thing. You know what I mean? But it was things that we can't really explain at that time, you know? Like, when I look at situations like that, she fell for something that she's attracted to because she was never brought up or taught what a proper man in our home looked like, you know what I mean? Who knows how that is? You know what I mean? Because she, like I said, she mentioned the mother. She didn't say the father. She didn't say her parents. She mentioned her mother. I'm just dissecting what she just said. She said I was scared to tell my mom. She didn't say I was scared to tell my parents. You know what I mean? It's wordplay. You gotta look at things like that. You know?
You going in?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just talking so I could get some, like, you know, dialogue and opinions. But like, that's just how I see it. You know, I'm seeing it from a standpoint of a bigger picture. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's, like I said, and I think that's what the problem is with today is too. Like, our standards are very materialistic. With when it comes down to like who we choose as, I guess,
mate.
A mate is very surface level. It's not driven deep. So that's why a lot of families are even like causing separations, destructions. A lot of single parents. You know what I mean? Like, it's the truth. Like, because if you're not going deeper than the surface, right? Then y'all never going to create something that's probably stronger and bigger. You know what I mean? Like I said, that kid, I don't know how that kid turned out in that video, right? The little, her baby or whatever.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure that baby had a struggle. Pretty sure. Maybe they're here right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm speaking some facts to them. You know what I mean?
What if that's somebody in the chat room? It's little, so like that.
Yo, you got maybe I just threw a perspective you never thought about.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, like, I think people need to hear certain truths. You know what I mean? We lie to each other very, very often. And it's just to validate our thoughts or our feelings, right? But sometimes you need to hear some type of truth to it. You know what I mean? No matter how much you try to justify it, no matter how you try to throw a lot of layers and build walls up, you got to crack some things down, because if you look at things like that and just think very straightforward and linear, you're never gonna properly assess yourself right, and you're never gonna properly heal from it. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of traumas that are in generational families. Like we kind of cover up for the next kid to deal with. You know what I mean? That's what I'm just saying. Like,
you're right.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Keep going.
There's a lot of traumas within the family that the next generation always has to overcome, and the more and more walls you build up, the more you're never going to really fix those generational curses. There's a lot of generational curses. But we have to always improve. That's why each generation has to always improve. But the kid has to deal with his own thing. If he's not taught it properly, or her, if they're not taught it properly, they might never overcome it. You know what I mean? Or they might not even get conscious of it. You know what I mean? It's about getting more conscious within yourself too, you know? Just understand it. Don't get mad at just learn from experiences, and learn from, like, every generation had their own different parts of their struggles. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that kid probably loves their parents, but she told us in the video who she loved. She loved the legs. She loved the individual. That's the facts. If it was more about love, it'd be a different thing. But that's more about what she had a preference for. He's like, oh, look at him. He looks good enough to have a baby with. That's not building a strong family. That's building what ideal. I don't even know, like an avatar. It's like you're building what you want your kid to look like. All right, you know. I get told I'm your type, or if I get told that, you know, sometimes I'll be like, all right. I mean, like, I'm a lot of girls' types, but you know what I mean? That's not going to ideally make me want to be their father. They're the father of their kid or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Because that's the reality of it. You know what I mean? You could obviously like somebody for themselves, and attraction always plays a factor. But that wasn't about a deeper thing. You know that. We already know that video was not about no deeper relationship. Let's be real. Hey, he was doing his thing, and she was going for it, and then that's kind of why they had that little kid. Made us look a little ignorant. You know what I mean? The video. You saw him in the video. He's like, I don't really know. I'm just, gotta, you know what I mean? Went to jail a couple times, Shit's hard. Shit's hard in these streets. I really wasn't even thinking about having the baby, but she's having the baby.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Having the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you went in.
Nah. I just talked that leave space in the air. You know what I mean?
But I knew that. See, that's why I wanted to play this. So a Dizzle get back.
Yeah.
No, because I knew this was going to spark a good conversation. Because when I looked at it, I was like, yo, this is where they was starting to plot, sticking pins in heads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, they could do that. They could do that. You could be in there, they just plant little seeds. And you see, they send the news reporter in the hood to check up on them. This is without consent of no parents. They just taking everybody that was young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just asking them questions, like, and they answered it, cool.
Right. Yeah.
And everything, like homeboy just told him, look, man, this is how I am in the hood. I carried a sword. He had a sword. Back then, they didn't even have, they just started coming out with the guns, you know what I'm saying, the dreads. They started, getting into that.
Yeah, the
a
street.
little bit more of the street life. But at the same time, he going to Sharon. We had girls named Sharon and Samantha. We had, that's when their names was like that, like Cindy.
Like old school names. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, we had Cindy. Who else? Cindy. I know those names like that.
Yeah. And
my name's Now, I'm not knocking, but I'm just saying.
Right.
Girl, we had simple names where you could just say, but I'm saying, I remember being in the class. What's her name? Tanya. Tanya was a big name too. Tanya. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah,
Well, let me cut your wisdom code.
No, you good. I mean, I just think like I have a firm belief, right? Like to build a strong structure of a successful person or a successful family or whatever, there has to be some structure, a level of a family. You know what I mean? You know, because I think lack of guidance could make you make wrong decisions, or make you make not the decisions that's best for you, right? And I think when I see situations like that back in the 80s, it shows you that like the lack of guidance that was even brought up in their families, or probably was covered up of trauma, has caused her to have a baby with no stance of what they want out the outcome. You know what I mean? They just had a baby just cause, which is that's what happens sometimes. But the foundation of that kid's success level was never going to be there. That's the reality of that kid. Like whoever that kid is going through, whoever that kid had to go through, because he's not a kid no more, as an adult. You know what I mean? And hopefully he's still around. Like thinking about it like that, like he or she had to overcome whatever struggles and had to do whatever they had to do because their family already looked like it's bound to separate it. I know that for a fact, at least from my perspective of it. Who knows if he stayed? Maybe he stayed. Maybe he didn't. Who knows? You know what I mean? But like I know there was definitely a level of trauma in there, stress. You know what I mean? They had a baby at damn near high school. High school. I could imagine. Like I had no kids right now, right? I couldn't raise no kid at 18. I know that for a fact.
Well, this is a different world back then too.
Yeah, no, and I don't blame them. That's what I'm saying. I don't blame them. I'm just saying like that at that time, that there was gonna be struggles regardless. But the fact that they had it so young, it was initial struggles that they had to go through, whatever, and whatever stress they had to go through with their own proper family. Because remember they still got to express that to they own upbringings. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Whoever knows whatever traumas even led there. You know?
Hey.
I could go into so many different elements. I just want to stay on that topic though. But like, but I could go into so many different things.
Spark.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I think whatever. I think stress levels, trauma, all that type of things is harder to overcome when you have other stresses and other traumas. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of things that go on the line. You know what I mean? But
crazy.
We stay surface level. We don't ever go deeper in the root of the problems. You know what I mean? That's why we don't get things, or we don't get the clarity of like ourselves in a full way because we're not upbringing right. Or we're not all properly upbringing right. You know what I mean? Upbringing. I don't want to say. I hope I'm saying that right. But I just don't think we all was properly upbring. And I'm not saying that there's a proper way to do it. I'm just saying like having a better structure to do it is what's going to help. Yeah.
Go ahead, play a little bit more.
No. I'm just talking because I didn't know if anybody else wanted to say something.
No, go ahead. You had it. You got it. Go ahead.
No, you can keep playing. You can keep playing it because I just, I was just mentioning that.
Because there's another one. I'm gonna go back to. This is 86. So we're gonna go to another one that's 80. We're all the way back to 80. It's a little to show you how kids play different before the game rooms. Well, the games came in, but they're not like how they are now, right? We'll give you the seats. You got the gun. Boom, 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 boom. They was just starting. It was just light. But this is definitely gonna play a little bit more of it. AD. I think Salo will go in.
Yeah.
What we got? Yeah, it's a little bit more. Yeah.
Time is spent here. The world they describe is no nursery rhyme, as Bernard's friend C told us.
All the people got guns and turn stick-up kids while their mother is at home, shedding tears because the son that she thought she had brought up right is on the streets leading a terrible life. He's walking down the road heading for nowhere. From my point of view, he don't even care because the attitude he has makes him care about nothing, not his mother, his brother, or even his cousins. He think life is all about on the streets, being a two-time loser and a petty thief. But everybody know that trouble be for the weak because you're no good for nothing. You swear you're good for something. Oh boy, the only thing you're good for is fronting.
What are you doing rapping here on this warm, soft corner?
Who'd you write about?
I judge a lot on myself because I used to be out there, man.
out there on the street?
Conscious rap was always
I've seen a lot happen that I never thought I'd see.
When you're out on that street, is it dangerous?
It's dangerous, but it's dangerous. Any day you can go outside, anything can happen to you.
But it's how you make it, too.
Yeah.
Can a guy get killed on the street easily?
Sure.
See how you blink your eye?
Like that.
Yeah.
Kill just like that.
The leading cause of death for young black men is murder. 1 in 21 will be killed before the age of 25. Bernard was shot and robbed by 2 teenagers when he was 15. 4 months later, he was arrested for carrying a gun. That is not unusual. Nearly half of young men in the inner city are arrested before they
Brian Douglas put fire on. I know this is, but see how they started back then with the genders and stuff, and then the war started and it's all a setup, man. It's all a setup. It's a trap.
Yeah,
trap. All right, go to this one. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna go to the 80s. You got anything you want to say on this? I
mean, he was just busting around.
I know, right.
He was just busting around.
It didn't really hit to what I want to hit. It did at the beginning.
Yeah.
But if you keep on looking, it's just too long. I got more.
You talking about when he was rapping about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because we're not ignorant to the truth. You know what I mean? Like this. That's what I mean. Even by like uncovering trauma and everything like that, we're not ignorant about it. You know what I mean? We kind of know what's going on. It's just that as we have to express it the way we have to express it. He's doing it by rapping. You know what I mean? And he's definitely not wrong what he's saying. Based on what he's saying, he's definitely not wrong. You know what I mean? Especially at that time. You know what I mean? I can only, like I keep saying, like I can only imagine, like from that era of the era from the 70s into the 80s.
Yeah.
Even into the 90s, like I think that era is very congruent on why we even like going through certain situations today. You know what I mean? Depending on what the situation is. There's more single parents, you know what I mean? But that's like the start of like really like where single parents got more and more normalized. Not normalized. What's the word? You know, more and more you know, you get what I'm saying. It is almost like that started whatever issues that's going on in a way today, you know?
Mic check. Okay, Cap Jones said to check out the super chat. We've got a super chat from Cap Jones.
Uh-huh.
And he says, hold on a second.
Listen to this page.
He says, we all agree that the identity of the family has been broken down. My question is, can it be built back? Yeah. If so, how do we do that?
I believe it.
Yeah. Let's go to solution.
I think it can. It's all about the structure of the family being built back up. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be more structured with a strong father figure and a strong mother role. You know what I mean? And I think that relationship to me is the best it's the best balance for raising up a good family. You know what I mean? Because the kids are the future. You know what I mean? No matter what you want to say about it, the kids are the future. However the kids are brought up will determine on different lives. So to have the best situation for kids, in my opinion, is to have a congruent family. You know what I mean? That's strong and structured. Because there's not a lot of those families out there. There's a lot of separation in families because, and that's what kind of what goes on today, like with modern dating, because modern dating is in a way it's in a toxic. we're soaked up in toxicity. We're not really brought up the way, and that's why I said men gotta be better, and women have to find better understanding of respect and love for themselves because they've lost that idea, and that will help bring up a stronger structure of a family. You know what I mean? With a proper man that's in his family and has an ideal goal for himself and the world. You know what I mean? And then for the mom, I think the mom always has to have like a level of understanding, respect, and communication. You know what I mean? Because that's what they're more better to do. You know what I mean? They're emotional beings, but if they have everything more controlling their emotions or better controlling their emotion, yeah, shout out to love because love is the main key.
Okay, that's what bad love.
Yeah, but yeah. I think like my biggest theory is men gotta be better. We gotta constantly be better, be able to grow, and be constantly understanding that we have to have a bigger purpose in ourselves, right? And being better. I think women have to learn how to love, properly. You know what I mean? Have a level of understanding, a level of communication, a level of this. You know what I mean? And not be based off their thoughts, but based off the heart and based off watching and understanding the man they're trying to be with in the first place. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day,
go straight to it though. It go straight to it. It's like the solution is accountability. Everybody taking accountability of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And once you take accountability, then you can start to work on it. You got to first acknowledge that you have a cut in your body before you start getting medicine, start wanting to heal.
Yeah.
You got to look at it and know. Go ahead. That's all.
No.
Well,
Accountability is a big part of it. Yeah, that's very true. I'm not saying, that's why I said they have to have a better understanding.
Yeah.
Because that's the truth. Like, that's the problem with modern day relationships, is that kind of why we separate it, is that we don't take accountability for our poor decisions or bad actions or whatever. Right. But it's also not understanding themselves in the first place. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, I think having a better structure of family is how you even solve that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Obviously, like, accountability and respect and all of that goes into it. But I just think that's where it comes from. I mean, I think it's very straightforward, but like you said, we're human beings. We go through different experiences and all that. And but we have to understand that we have to continuously grow as humans. You know what I mean? You gotta continuously be better. And the only way, like I said, the only way you're gonna do that more than times is accountability. and understanding what you want out the world in the first place. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, we gotta constantly be better because we have something that drives us for a goal, a bigger purpose. You know what I mean? And in terms of ourselves. You know what I mean? If you want a big family, if you want a strong structured family, that will help the society grow. You know, and from my own point of view of it and my own perspective of it, because if there's a bunch of weak men that's being brought up, then we're never gonna get stronger as a community. You know what I mean? Because I think that's the truth. Like, there's a lot of men that either probably got brought up in a single parent home or wasn't probably guided the right light or whatever. You know what I mean? And trauma developed, and you know what I mean? I think that's the problem too. And I think having a partner or a mate that probably could do a better job in terms of understanding and all that type of stuff, and there's proper communication, because there has to be proper communication in the whole thing anyway. And accountability too. You know what I mean? Accountability is also things, but we got to be able to learn and grow from it. That's the truth, and that's the hardest part, is learning and growing from it, because people are stuck in their thoughts and stuck in their ways or whatever. You know what I mean? They're not really properly brought up in the right way. But I digress.
No, because I keep sending them stuff because you're taking it in so many levels.
Yeah, you can.
That says it's like a department store.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's better than the house. We was building about that, the broom in the house earlier.
Mm-hmm. No, y'all could go into it. I'm just talking to talk.
No, but it's a department store.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to get to it, you have a regular store, but then you have the mall. Then
Right.
You have the mall with different department stores where it has everything in there, the buffet. So that's how jewels are. When you're dropping it, we need other doors to go into, because you know, you may need to get it right. You need to get pants, and you need this to make the suit right. The suit is gonna cover the body and make it right. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to catch up with you. My whole thing is, see, that's making me think quicker, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. Too crazy. I know I am leaning like that because, you know, when stars come. So yeah, but that's gonna make me. It makes me more sharp because I'm like, okay, now I got to go here, I got to go there. But that's what Jules is about, and that's the answer, because the answer was in there. So solution, you gave him a bunch of solutions. That's what we're about.
Yeah.
If no one's doing solution, what's the solution? Like you said, but it's coming into self, being self-aware. Now that we know that the problem is, we know how to avoid it.
Yeah.
Avoid that problem. Just avoid certain things. Sometimes it's better just to walk away.
Yeah.
Don't. Right, go.
But I love, that's what I said.
Oh, my bad. Damn.
That's what I said. Accountability is really big. You know what I mean? Like you definitely said the right thing though. Like, accountability is definitely big, and that's why I think a lot of people struggle with today, is that they can't get over themselves in a way. You know what I mean? Like, we make every right decision and we're always perfect. That's almost like how people think. You know what I mean? We're always right and we're always perfect. So we know what's the best decision, everything. When constantly, you're honestly always learning. You know what I mean? You're always trying to elevate. You know what I mean? And if you always making the right decision, how you know that? You know, we're not all making. Nobody's a perfect being. You know what I mean? So accountability is a very big deal. You gotta look deeper within yourself and be like, am I right for this? Am I wrong for this? And it's okay either way. You know what I mean? Regardless of whatever, looking at yourself from a different perspective, like from a judgmental perspective, can be healthy. You know what I mean? That's how you help grow within yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I think people stay at the same level because they've gotten to a point where they feel like they either peaked, right, from a materialistic of a mindset, instead of going deeper within themselves because they never looked at themselves in the first place. You know what I mean? They probably are not even conscious of it. But that's the truth. Like, people are so stuck in their experiences and their own traumas that they never actually grow from them. They actually stay where they at because that's what they condition themselves in themselves. You know what I mean? I just think that's how it is. Like, I kind of said this quote earlier in my Instagram. Like, I said, look, well, this is a different way of saying it, but like, we validate our minds from rejecting the guidance of our heart and everything like that. The mind is very good, but you got to develop your knowledge, you got to develop your consciousness and everything like that. But if you listen to the heart and the spirit that guides us, we could become better within ourselves. But we kind of neglect that part of us in a way, Yeah, but it's you gotta learn how to. I think. Yeah, see, somebody said imbalance. You gotta balance yourself in a way, and accountability is very, very important. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but look how they play with the words though. They say chemical imbalance.
Chemical imbalance.
So they be knowing this. They know the game before we get in there. You know what I'm saying? Before we come in, there's already the court set up. So they already know it's a game. They already know that you got to figure it out. But by the time you answer the question, they switch the question. You come with the answer, they switch the question. So you got it right. But if they keep moving the goalposts, how you want to hit it?
Yeah.
Well, then we have to develop some type of self-sufficient where you know what's going on. And your validation comes from self. So just to add on to what you were saying, add to on top. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this by myself. We have to throw that ball and pass it around.
Right.
And just like with the audience, the viewing audience, we're all a part of this.
Yeah,
this is how Menkheperra feel. People say there was some great men that called it enterprise, anything. Even visionaries who see things and they put all their power to it and it becomes alive. That's what we did with Priesthood. Priesthood is now, it was just a thought, but now it's starting to walk. The body is starting to create. We're gonna play the song soon again too. But the body is starting to create, and it becomes a living creature, and then all of a sudden becomes a god. You know what I'm saying? So that's what your thoughts adding on to that. That's what we do together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shall I open the door?
Yeah, open the door.
Open the door.
We got Meek coming in the building. Menkheperra. Yeah, exactly. So that's the adding on, 24/7. Shout out to Crip. Yeah, D. We're gonna play the track again, huh? Oh, AD came down to get you. Yeah, he went down to get you. Word, what's good? Peace. Word, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you came in, damn. Gold up, huh? Yeah, come on. Yeah. Got Menkheperra. Gonna play the song again. AD, let me tell AD to come back up. He just going in. They a solo gym. I think he was building. You finished? Oh, okay. Word.
I played the joint already?
Yeah, we gonna play it again though. Yeah, we play it. Cause that's why. Tell them when you up here. Yeah. Baby, come back. Yo, listen. Is on. Yeah, go get him. Word. Yeah, man, we I was playing some old show, right? I mean, so like it's like from the 80s where they started breaking up the families from back then. 80s, yeah.
With the songs?
Nah, this is real. This is like yeah, how that came in, how the welfare, how they got the man out of the crib, and then he had to rely on anything, just out there. But she was like, "We'll take care of you with welfare," and they replaced the man with the welfare and assistance. And they said, "Okay, we'll take it." I mean, it seemed easier because they took it. Everybody took it. It was good. It's like, okay, shit, I got blah 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 blah, and then everybody took the poison pill, and then it turned into something else.
I'm gonna tell you when it really.
Yeah.
When in society, they stop people growing fruit at their own cribs. And having fruit grown inside of the society, just like as a whole. Like if you look at majority of the society, there is no fruit bearing trees around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of them are thistles and thorns.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
So it's like when you have a society where, you know what I'm saying, you don't have no nature inside of there.
Right.
Now everybody is dependent upon welfare, whether it's the welfare of a job.
Right, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Or welfare of the county check or welfare of a regular check.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got to go to the store.
Yep. No, that's right. Because you got to grow your food. That's killing it. You killed it. You know what?
It should be a societal thing too, though.
I just said, see what I'm talking about? I said wisdom. That's how wisdom is. It's like in a department store. Because you just took me. Now I want to send AD something else. Yeah. Because I was going to send him the 1950 Forest joint, but you just bought it there and bought that out. Now I'm like, oh man, I got to send him this now. That's right. You got to take it back to nature. You got to take it back to nature. Yo.
Once you take nature out of society, that means everybody dependent upon the unnatural.
That's right. That's right. You just killed it.
Yeah.
Word. Grow your own food. Stop being lazy. Yo, I know a couple.
We should make it a. You know what we should do though? We should make it a governmental requirement. We should be putting pressure on the government to be like, look, man, stop growing all these trees that we can't eat, and start growing more trees that people can eat, because there's a lot of homeless people out there that's totally dependent upon the store and stuff like that to eat. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
We got to get back to natural.
Yeah, Africa. Yeah, the whole. Yeah, exactly. Well, you gotta grow your own stuff, and this is what we're doing because we're looking for solutions. So that's what we're giving y'all solutions. We got Cover Boy in the building. We're gonna run the salt. You ready to hear it? Yeah, you been running
all day. I talked to AD about it yesterday. He's like, yeah, you went in. I was like, oh, okay, let me see. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it though?
You got me.
Nah, I'm
ready. Yeah.
I've been moving and trying to get over here.
We're gonna give them the world premiere too. The world. Yo, we about to run the new Royal Priesthood. I told them I didn't like the name of the song, Trouble. They're gonna change it. They're gonna change the name. Yeah,
that was the name of the beat that Marco Buddha.
Yeah. So I told Royal Priest, whoever come up with the best name. I think Niles Bourne got it though. Sages. Yeah, he said something about. Hold on, right. Cover Boy had a dope name too. What'd you call it, Cover Boy? The Owl. So what you said? Okay. He said the Vedic trap.
Hey, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hey, how y'all feel? Y'all doing all right?
Yeah.
Peace.
Hey, peace, Menkheperra, peace, AD Solomon. How y'all feel?
Good.
Chilling.
Hey, that's what's up. Priest, I think I caught that song, like, Do Not Disturb, and then you had, like, the quarter owls that somebody else.
Yeah, somebody said quarter owls, but I think Niles Boy says sages verses of the anointed priest. It's a lot. Man. I mean, it's a lot.
We want to keep it a short name.
Yeah, you gotta keep that short. I didn't think about that until I read it.
I still want to put everyone's name in the title.
Yeah. So AD already did the hookup. All right, you ready? Y'all ready? You ready? Oh, shoot. Debut.
Hey, yo. I got to record mine.
Huh?
I said I got to record my verse at the Killah Studio.
Oh, that's an Easter egg. I recorded it. Yeah, exactly. That's what y'all didn't know. Word. Here we go. Are y'all ready? Oh, yeah, man. The first time I heard it, though, I couldn't really. I was so excited, I was just dropping bombs, so I'm going to listen to it this time, too.
Yeah. All right.
I know. Shout out to Black Diamond.
Yeah, oh, man.
Yeah, shout out to Black Diamond out there.
Yo.
He know what's going on?
Let's hit him. Yeah. That's what I said. I said I should hit everybody so they can tune in. Let me hit. Hit him. Yeah, I'll hit him. Black Diamond. Hold on. Black Diamond.
Are you ready?
Yeah. He usually tune in. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah. Here we go.
Killah Priest and killed the priest. Now I realize all the lies that was told to me.
Neru.
What about the history they sold to me? Land, artifacts, jewelry. This flashy shit ain't new to me. Doing bad shit, but still a revolutionary. Broke boys, lactose, and can't eat dairy. Take your shoes off in the sanctuary. Who you priestess? Want the mostest, but do the leastest. Being a role model for my nieces. Configuring verses like thesis. Ghetto preachers, hood genius. This for my poor righteous teachers. Been here before the pilgrimage. It's all in your lineage.
Yo, I'm not a poor righteous teacher. I'm rich and righteous, bringing that light to where the ice is. Plus on the mic, Blaque's the nicest. I'm not divisive. I bring the truth. Your brain grows trying to fight it. That's how I raise you up without devices. This lesson's guided by God and the goddess Isis. To get ahead, you must pay the price, make sacrifices. Study the night shift, master both sides like I did. That's how you get invited. Priest is the pilot. Blaque.
Cap, I'm flipping that hourglass, but won't let an hour pass. Give me a pen, I devour pads. These lines infinite. Keep chasing bags, but me and mine will be chasing facts. Money distracts, it corrupts the mind instant. Cause and effect, laws always draw and reflect. The sacred gaze we respect, convey the ways we connect. Only third eye material mind set aside, and we combine like atoms to take the shape of the divine forever.
We combine like atoms to take the shape of
Soy muy elegante, como gas no metimos en el cuarto, soy el elefante. Relájame con mis hombres, preparado para el combate. Para la holiday, Jesus, lead us, feed us, teach us, tamare, mira. En el cielo, el superharo, no tsunami, no sea fellow. When I flow, make the whole street yellow. They scared that red crown, walk around the illo. With him, that they sick in his lies, his falsetto, surprise, the falsetto. Like flower in the eye, we reside in the pedal. Since a baby, I was fly, get a side, get Moretto, getting high, get in the middle. Wish a nigga would let a ride with your pedal. With your lines,
Zodiak.
Third eye with the pedal.
That was fire.
I don't really care how they feel. I'm opening portals and seals. I'm fully protected. I walk with the armor of God as my spiritual shield. The goddess agenda, the hardest defender. They know that I'm nothing to play with. The lyrical trouble they never expected, cause Phoenix's bars never wasted. Aura gleaming like an amethyst. She's sitting pretty, she's getting rich. Y'all punchlines never better than mine. Y'all borderline, you hit or miss. They basic and mentally simple. The reason they never could enter my temple. I step to the plate, rappers get ate, just like the infinity symbol.
Hey yo, sick, subliminal, criminal with a mystical digital junction. What's your weapon of mass destruction? We pass class instruction and surpass construction of unidentified flying rockets, stopping an alien abduction. Stuck in a moment of rhyme, composed flows in a row of 4 lines from a mind that stays high with no AI design. Obey thy divine majesty, nastily I devise a bold strategy and take over the whole galaxy.
Yo, take over the whole galaxy? Who is this?
The master swordsman. From the liquid chambers of just a pyramid, I did a bid and still came out the king kid. Never doubt the savior's behavior. Menkheperra is a razor, the earth dominator, womb penetrator, nothing greater. I circle the globe in moon craters, hat low, looking for tomb raiders. Reincarnate Darth Vader, shit is major. Menkheperra, nothing greater. See you later.
Caution, house of 100 corpses. Feel the unwanted forces. I kneel before the crumbling crosses. Pineal, the son of Horus. 9 wheels to spun through orbits. Slime skills, my tongue is torment. Royal priesthood, we all are goats. Callers are heard. You heard, we eat herbs. We soundproof. Ground troops, crown truth. Get a curse, so do not disturb. Big birds, men with stones, chucking spears. Cut they beards. Justice near. The royal priesthood is here.
Damn. This shit was like a intergalactic stellalistic bomb.
Man, you gotta get a little closer to the mic.
Damn.
Yo.
That was a lot of energy, man. That shit just killed like.
We gotta run it back. We gotta run that back. We gotta run that back, yo. We not finished. We not finished, yo.
Nah, you good.
How you like it? Crazy. Yeah. How you like it?
That shit was.
Yes.
Just killed that shit. It's like there the beat go and everybody was just like.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody.
Did you hear that Darth Vader I put in the background?
Yeah. Like,
Man. Yo. And Neru.
You gotta come closer, man. You're so far from the mic.
I'm chilling right now. Tomorrow my birthday, you know what I'm saying? Scorpio season. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I'm just big chilling right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. The born date of yo, you know we had exactly.
Man.
Yeah, it's that day.
Man, yeah, just you know.
This is a birthday gift.
Yeah, facts. That's why I'm just like, oh shit.
Word.
Hey, when is your birthday though?
November 9th.
Oh shit. That's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yep.
Yo, Scorpio season.
Yeah. Yep.
Man,
Telling me you don't want to believe it.
That's dope, man.
Yo.
Happy birthday.
Yo,
Thank
now I
you,
was
man.
born, said peace. Yo, he said sages, no, he said priestly, sectum, slaughter.
Yeah.
We got time. We got
It should be called the Royal Destructions.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah,
I
because
like
everybody
that.
come through.
I like that.
I'm
Yo,
with that.
Man.
Somebody's amazing. We got, I know. It's like, that's why it's good that we all here because we could just, I said pick 3 and then go with the best of that. That's it. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. Everybody on there, everybody spit fire, everybody spit flames. That was dope.
Hey, but
So,
I
yeah.
was saying that Solomon's got to hop on the next one.
Yeah, solo champs, you gotta get on it.
That's right. That's
I was
right.
waiting. I tuned into that song y'all put. You had twin solo gems on
Yeah.
the joint.
Come
I was
closer,
just sitting
man.
there and I was just listening the whole time. I was like, okay, I'm waiting on them to rap. Wait, okay. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah, none of it. You know, I got my own personal things I'm working on. That's why. But I get you. I know everybody wants to hear me.
Yeah.
respect.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you, just like they told me, you know, because I'm not a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But they was like, come on, man, you listen to rap that much. You telling me you don't know how to rap?
Yeah, nah, I know what you mean.
And shout
I know
out
what
to
you mean.
Rasul, you know what I'm saying?
Rasul said that, right?
It's like, come on, man, Cap. Oh, you know how to rap.
Yo,
I just
man.
like, man, let me just put something together to make sure that it rhyme.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Nah, but
Make sure that, you know what I'm
just
saying,
jump
you
on
put a
it,
rap
yeah.
together, make
Word.
sure that it rhyme, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sword was a nice touch.
I bought that sword in. That was your idea, but I bought the sword in. I was like,
Wait,
yo,
you recorded that sword?
Yeah.
well, you thought that was the mouth going swing?
I thought you downloaded that.
Huh?
I thought you downloaded that sound.
Well, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you recorded that from home.
Oh, with a sword?
Yeah.
Somebody said, tease.
'Cause I know he's got swords, so I thought Menkheperra just brought out some of his arsenal.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You catch it? Did
Hit
you
the
catch? Let me
record.
do it again.
Yo.
Okay, you got it that time.
Yeah, man. Yo, let me tell you. Yeah, I want to play something that we was doing. You still? Oh man, you still here too?
Yeah, he's chilling.
Yeah, he just chilling.
In the building.
Chilling,
Yeah,
chin.
yeah. Yo, you know we got to do the Royal Sports too, the cover sports. The cover sports. Drop jewels on it. Yeah,
I did the dumbest bet I've ever done.
That's the
in
thing,
my
man.
life.
That's why I'm watching the game too. Because
I did the
made the
dumbest
bets on the
bet
thing.
I've ever made, ever.
What? Yeah.
I took the New York Jets.
Oh, that's turbulence.
Against the Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Zach came out there and played like
Zach Wilson, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, he played like
yeah,
Zach
he
Wilson.
played like Zach Wilson. I know.
Played just like Zach Wilson, man.
That makes sense.
Just like, yo,
Yeah.
again.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Jets journey ends this Sunday.
Yeah. They play this week. The Raiders?
Yeah, no, the Jets
And
is
they
kind of.
cold thing, but they don't even have a bad record.
Who, the Jets? Yeah.
What's their
What do you
record?
think?
They just won 2 in a row. They beat Philly and they beat the Giants.
Yeah. Yeah. They were still, it's still a little bit of, I don't know.
That's like we was talking about with the Steelers. They really just fumbling in the wins.
Yeah, I don't even know how they win, y'all.
Yeah, like how y'all fumbling in the wins?
Where you at? Yeah, I don't even know how they win.
That sounds like a song.
How you see it, Cover Boy?
You talking about the Steelers?
Yeah.
They got the best, one of the best head coaches in the game. Brother never had a losing season his entire career. He won how many Super Bowls with him? 1 or 2?
He coming close though, yo. He got some type of magic or something, man. Because Kenny Pickett,
Man,
we throw Mojito out there. You know what I'm saying? And tell, look, put a little helmet on Mojito next game, and tell him to get out there, man. Start balling, man. Because it's looking bad for the Steelers right now, man. Because he out there joint playing like.
But somehow they just win.
Still win.
Yeah. You know, it's like they still win. Like you said, the Steelers, they still win somehow.
Yeah, they figure it out.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, what's Chin Chin?
Nah, Priest. All it is, I'm just thinking, like if Antonio Brown, if Antonio Brown and what's that running back's name, LeVar Bell, if they would have stayed with the Steelers, if they was dead now, Steelers would have had a ring easily.
Yeah, at least 2 years ago, if they'd have kept Brian and Bell, but you know that's just like keeping a team together. You know what I'm saying? That's internal affairs start happening and stuff, and next thing you know what I'm saying, you get what you get.
It's still a business. You know, it's still a business, so they gonna do what they appropriately do. You know what I mean? Obviously, Le'Veon won his money, so that's the one thing that already messed them up.
Yeah.
And then Antonio Brown, you know, crazy Antonio.
Yeah. Lost $30 million. I don't know how that brother did
You know how
that.
that went down, so.
Yeah,
he's the one that took his shirt off, right?
Yeah.
Started walking on the middle of the field.
Oh, he was on. Yeah, he was on
God
Tampa.
said there'd be days like this.
Yeah.
He was saying, Jesus. Oh, hold on. We played. You heard Flavor Flav?
No, I seen Flavor Flav before though.
Yeah,
downtown in Hollywood.
Yeah.
He look cool though. You know the cool thing about it?
Yeah.
Flavor Flav look cool, man.
Yeah, he is cool. He is cool.
Flavor Flav look cool, man.
He got a new song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hit him a little bit. Him and Chin Cover Boy. Hit him with a little bit of song. AD, we was like, yo, this is a brand new song.
Brand new song?
Yeah. Yo, this is crazy, man.
Me and Flavor Flav got a song?
Nah.
No. You didn't see it earlier?
Yeah, you got a track out though.
You talking about
AD.
when he was singing the national anthem or he was doing the auto-tune?
The auto-tune.
You talking about the ladies?
He can get away with it. It sounded all right.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, I saw the joint with the national anthem.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You see when you was talking about the ladies, spread his heart out.
That's you just passed it. It's a little bit.
I'll never let you go. You say that you'll go anywhere and do what we do best, then we'll leave it up to the rest.
What's wrong?
Deep in your heart, you know I'll never let you go. Did I ever tell you I would not be your
It's all about love, baby. All right, that's it. I don't want to get in trouble. Because we don't know if that's up, but
copyrighted.
Yeah. We play a little.
They're gonna tell us after we're done with the upload. It's gonna say, Flavor Flav has a copyright on that track.
Yeah. Nah, man.
But now everybody quiet.
Yeah, I'm in the daze, yo. I'm like, nah, man. Who was in the studio with you?
Chuck D gonna be like, yo, man.
Nah, he had a message
What
today.
the hell?
He's spreading the love tonight.
Shout out to Chuck D.
He never let her go.
Yeah.
Who was in the studio when they told him that was okay?
People.
That's when you need better friends, man. I tell you, like,
Hey,
nah,
he
come on, man.
can get away with that. That's Flavor Flav, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Flav.
And you know the funny part about it? Now I see where Soulja Boy got them
Glasses from her. The white joints.
He got it from Flavor Flav.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Flavor Flav was originated. His style is like I seen Flavor Flav in Hollywood.
Right.
Flavor was cool, man. Like blinging, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flav that's my man. Shout out to Flav.
Flav look when you see Flav in real life look like money.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
He looked like money.
Yeah, that's
that song,
Papa, yeah. Papa Wu. He's related to Papa Wu too. Yeah. Passed away. Go ahead, hit it one more time before we let him go. We're gonna put this to sleep.
All right.
Like,
you know how you go through your first breakup? It's like your first breakup. That's the It's like a very first breakup. Like you got your heart broken by a girl.
Yeah. Yo, killing me with this. Yo, he need love.
Yo,
remember El Cool J? I need love.
Yeah,
I need love.
I need love.
He's broken hearted.
Auto tune, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say auto tune can make anybody sound good, but that's not true.
Yeah,
that's definitely not true. That's not true.
Yeah,
man.
But that's not.
That's I thought a cat was.
Yeah.
But he over
shout out to Flavor Flav, man. Just keep creating, man. Just keep doing your thing. I saw him on the national anthem. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Stacking this bread up.
Nah, he put soul in there. He did put some soul in there.
He put some soul. That sound like a church song, too.
Yeah. Nah, Flavor Flav, man.
Yeah, But let's move it on. And let's go back to, because we was building, going in on the old school, like you said, like the nature and stuff like that. And solutions. But I was, with this film, I had got a couple of films that was from like way back. Go ahead, AD, pull it up. Because I just let the film do the talking. I want y'all to break it down, how y'all feel when y'all see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now we in the age of nothing but games, video games. But back then, we was just hopscotch. You already see the sneakers.
Yeah.
Go ahead, play it.
Yeah, any, mini, miny, yeah.
Hello, operator. Give me number 9. And if you disconnect me, I will kick you up your behind. Jackie Limbo,
Ruthless little kid. Kids was ruthless.
Yeah.
They don't do this no more?
I don't see nobody do jump rope too much. They still jump rope?
They still do
Jump rope.
jump rope. I don't know about jump rope, but they still do that right there, though. My little son and daughter still do. They said jinx today. That's what tripped me out.
Oh, they said jinx?
Yeah, my son and my daughter said something at the same time. Then my son was like jinx. And then my daughter was like double jinx. He was like, oh, you got me. Like,
yeah, jinx, old school. Yeah.
That tripped me out because I was like, where they hear that from?
Yeah, jinx. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. Yeah,
where they hear that from?
Yeah, because
old Southern.
Because they both said something at the same time?
Yeah.
Man, they probably got it from TV.
Probably.
Nah,
I don't know.
we're on TV though. I don't be thinking they be playing stuff like that. No.
AD, what show would they get jinx
Probably
from?
some teen movie or something.
I think
Jinx?
I think Jinx died in my era.
Yeah, because like if you say something and someone else says the same thing, it's supposed to be like jinx, and then you owe me a soda.
Oh, you do know the game.
Yeah, I mean, I know a little bit.
But you know what I think though? I think that kindergarten and elementary school, it stays the same. We think that it's changed because we done went to college, but kindergarten culture is still the same.
Still the same.
Oh yeah. That's,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the little stuff that we used to do as a kid, they still doing it.
They still do.
We
duck,
think
duck,
they don't do
goose.
it no more. We're like, oh, that's old. But kindergarten culture ain't changed.
Yeah, kindergarten. I agree with kindergarten. Yeah, I can see that.
Like
They're more about games and they're more about, I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Because once they hit like elementary, they were on the PlayStation 5.
I think it's a computer too though. Like computer age, because back then we didn't have YouTube.
Not even the computer age.
It's good
though.
now. Cat, right? Yeah.
But not even just the computer age, just the tablet age now.
That's
like
right over here.
The kids now, they just kind of stick on the tablet and just
Yeah.
But on the tablet, all they do is watch kid stuff.
Yeah.
When I be watching what they be watching, they still watching the same kid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son, he's still watching T-Rex. That's all. That's all every day. T-Rex. That's all he talking about. He don't hear nothing else.
Yeah. Overload and sensation. I want to play overload and sensation, right? Because we had to wait to see like Motown 25, Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
We never could come back to it or see the cartoons when we wanted to. Now they got Adult Swim 24/7, and it's like they got all these things that's just flooding the everybody, and it's over. Like it's a dopamine overload.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if it's so much, how y'all see that?
No, I agree.
Dopamine overload. Yeah.
I agree. Like I think kids nowadays are exposed to so much now, especially because they phones. Because remember, I didn't get a phone until probably around like late middle school.
Yeah.
There's kids that have phones at elementary.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or like high school. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I wasn't able to get a phone, but now they're able to see so much. You know what I mean? Because like you said, like the phone's like a device that they could access anything. You know what I mean? There's no really any parental control on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless they put it on there, but I'm not too sure on that. You feel me? But they expose it so much now. Like I think they could see whatever they want to see. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they it's almost like I don't want to say they're maturing. It's just more about like they're learning so much more very quicker.
Right.
But Solomon, when it's a problem, man. You remember back then you growing up, if you eating at the table, it was the family, the entire family sat down and everybody ate.
Killed it.
Like you had a set time that you ate dinner and lunch and all that. And it's like now, you don't see that anymore. You see like kids, like if they do come home in time to eat, when they are eating at the dinner table with their families, they looking at those and all that.
Yeah.
That fixing their attention is like, it's isolating them in a way and furthering them from the family nucleus.
I agree with that.
That's not a good thing, yo.
No, it's not. I think a lot more kids are gonna be more developed antisocially because they don't know how to properly socialize now. You know what I mean? Because we have the devices, we have the phones, and sometimes even like you said, that was a good point. You said the family dinners, like there's not even a lot of family dinners that even happen at the table no more. Like a lot of people would just get their food and kind of go where they go. You know what I mean? There's no real set stage for a conversation as a family. So I definitely agree with what you're saying.
Ass across the microphone.
That's a good point. That was a good point.
Yo, but you gotta chill out, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, Priest.
Yeah, what up?
Even what you was talking about earlier, man, like in regards to the black family, like I put that in the chat. I was like, yo, feminism. And I'm all for women having their rights. But if the agenda, if women having their rights has an agenda, I got a problem with that because, and no disrespect to white sisters, but it was the white sisters that started the feminist movement, and they were telling the black women back then, they was like, yo, you don't need to stay at home and cook and clean while your husband is out working. You need to get a job too.
Come aboard.
Yeah. And then kind of weird. That played a part with pushing the sisters out of the home, and the same sisters that the white women, the feminists, were trying to allegedly protect. Now they sneaking inside the black man's home. And who you like is who you like, but it was an agenda to get the black woman out the home.
I don't even think they sneaking no more.
Here comes the white woman in the home, and it's kind of like boom. That's why you seeing all these commercials on TV now with mixed families. It's rare that you see a TV commercial with a black man and a black woman and black kids. Now it's always mixed. I have no problem with that. But It's an agenda, and the agenda, I got issues with that right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what my take on it is? I study duality. So always look at things in the aspect of, you know what I'm saying, the negative and the positive. And it's like right now, we was just driving down the street. I don't know if you've seen that sign up there, but it says, it's a sign up and it's got 2 black women on there that say rap shit. It's a new show that's coming out. You seen it?
I think I've seen that billboard.
Yeah, there's 2 black women up there. Mm-hmm. It's like Jay-Z said, everything fades back to black. You know what I'm saying? So you had that era where it was just, you know, the early 1800s, 1700s, 1900s, where the cultural that was dominant was the European culture. That was the style, you know what I'm saying? Pants, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? The whole European style was the dominant. Now everything is fading back to black. So, you know, that's why they came out with them shows called Orange is the New Black, because they low-key trying to show and tell you that everything's going back to its original state. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going back to its original state. So it's like, yeah, you know, you can't stop what's dominant. So, you know, the only way they stop what's dominant is to oppress it. That's why we was oppressed for so many years. But now that we ain't oppressed no more, or to that extent, we everybody vibrating, especially black men, we vibrate at a high level right now. So everybody magnetically charged towards us. They're using you go watch football, all the music is us. It's this, that.
Exactly.
Everything is us right now. So it's like as everything go back to the dominant form, then you get that what Jay-Z said, it fades back to black.
Hey, for example, is it with everything fading back to black, is it being upon people or is it natural? Because I give you a prime example. Where y'all are at in California, they came up with something now called an ebony alert. An ebony alert is an alert that pops up and lets people in the United States know if a black girl is missing or a black child.
Okay.
And then
I'm reading comments, and you know what somebody put? Well, I can help the police. Well, you know the black kids is not going to be with their father. That could shorten things up right there.
Well, you always go get criticism. You know what I'm saying?
Alert. Like, I want you to look at it like this. Back then, if somebody was missing and they sent out that alert that hits your cell phone, they'll tell you the description of the person, what they look like, the color, what they were last seen wearing. Why they gotta have an ebony alert all of a sudden?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's that woke stuff right there. That's that woke stuff.
Well, you know, sometimes people you get what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people was like, man, how come little black kids aren't getting the same kind of treatment that little white girls are getting? Like, how come we ain't noticed as much as they notice? Like, why they keep? So then, boom, you get the ebony alert.
So where's the ivory alert?
It's everywhere. What do you mean? Where's the ivory alert? The ivory alert is everywhere.
The ivory.
Yeah, ebony and ivory.
Oh man,
it's everywhere.
Yo.
You should see what's going on in Gaza right now. That should let you know that people just got kidnapped. What happened? They start dropping bombs on them people because they stole their people. So there go your ivory alert right there. Them people drop bombs about losing their people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and they killing people up in the 10,000s now. You know, they lost 200 some people, and
it's crazy.
And got 1,200 of them got killed. And they already done flattened so many people, buildings and stuff. It's like, come on, man. Like, people not playing out here, yo.
Yo, big fish eat little fish.
Hey, man, that's the rule of the jungle, yo. You know what I'm saying? The lion don't care that the gazelle is tired.
It's on.
Hey, Priest, I don't know. You know what would be a solution for all the stuff that's going on now? Because I feel like men and women should be held accountable if a baby is brought into this world. And it's in the single, it brings up in a single parent household. Because the man laid down in the bed with a woman and impregnated her, but she opened up her legs too. And she knew what she was dealing with from the beginning, 9 times out of 10, because women know what kind of men, they know what men are about when they meet them. Women are smart creatures.
Right.
I feel like what would solve the issue is this. If they come up with, I don't know, a child support card, and if a man is paying child support, or a woman for that matter, because, you know, stuff happens, they're paying child support, they need to show exactly what that money was spent on. not any acrylics.
Okay.
Not acrylics or weave or going to Miami or something like that, or Red Lobster. It need to be shown what it was spent on. If they spending the money on nonsense that the baby doesn't need, on trivial things, little tangible goods, then they need to reduce that child support. I guarantee you the single parent rate Black Americans will go down.
Hold on, we got to put Menkheperra on what we was talking about. We showed this show. I was showing this show earlier about where it started at in the 80s. I was trying to.
What show was it?
I want to
go
back to it.
It's like a report.
Yeah, it was a report.
Oh, a report.
Yeah, we can go back just a little bit, but that's what they're building on.
Okay, yeah.
And so,
see, my thing is like,
yeah,
you know, you always go back to the root problem. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Dro, shout out to Dro. We were supposed to have a debate about Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, and Martin Luther King, and why he felt like Martin Luther King was bad. Well, you know,
well, he said Martin Luther King probably.
Yeah, he said Martin Luther King was bad. Like he was bad for integrating Black folks into the society, and through the integration, you get everything that you get now. Where instead of we making policy that's gonna benefit our own community, we get policy made on us for ways and actions that we commit that other people cry out about. You know what I'm saying? And we feel like, oh, okay, this and that. But that's what child support is. Child support is, you know, we know this, that, or this, or whatever, and they're not taking care of their kid, that, whatever. The thing about it is that when we integrate it into this society, that's one of the things that we had to just deal with. You're not going to get him to change policy because his policy is always to divide and conquer the family. So it don't matter, as long as there's child support there and you're not focused on getting your own land and building it up and taking care of your woman the natural way, you always going to be subject to what the government does to break up families. You know what I'm saying? That's just like what's that joint called? Child Protective Services. Child Protective Services is a government agency that comes in and takes over people, kids away from them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, those things, man, you know, you get what you ask for. And that's one of the things I do agree with them is that, like, yo, you know, child support, this, the queen, her fingernail. Look, we got to go back to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is just that we're not in a natural state. You're not in your natural state, and you're not dealt with by elders. You're going to have men that's going to run off on their children as opposed to taking care of them.
Right. But that's why I wish you, I should play, yeah, exactly.
You should play.
And I should play the video because it's the way they was doing it. They put the reporter in there, and everybody was young. There was no consent or anything. Everybody was just young and just telling them how they felt. Yeah, they just was like, boom, boom. This is back when Fat Boys. This is back in Fat Boys, and so they was just, everybody felt like, oh, it's good. We kids. You know what I'm saying? We feel like it's what we supposed to do.
Shout out to Disorderlies. You remember that movie?
Which one?
With the Fat Boys.
Yeah.
When they worked in the hospital?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that's, man, people got to remember, man, like you said, man, the projects is a project. Everything that they doing on us, man, is experimental.
Yeah.
Because what they done did is they done took a natural being that was God in his own verse and put him in a project.
Yeah.
And now his project is based upon his morality.
Right.
Are you taking care of your kids?
Right.
Are you getting up every day working and taking care of a job? Even though none of these things is natural to his DNA.
Right.
Because really we get up and we was what? We was hunters and gatherers, or we was farmers and cow herders. So now you tell a person, look, your job is no longer to be self-serving to yourself. Your job is to be self-serving to whoever is your boss. So now you
gotta be your own boss.
Yeah, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? So now you got a boss that goes around and tells you what to do. That's not even a natural dominion for any man, unless it's your uncle and the elders inside of your community.
Self-sufficient.
You know what I'm saying? And your family. So now,
hey, whoa, Meg, I'm glad you said something about a boss. You ever notice certain relationships? It's like, let's say you have a husband and a wife, and the woman, if she goes to work, you notice her boss will give her orders, tell her what to do, and she's submissive because she's getting a paycheck. It's almost like she fear her boss. Not saying women should fear men, but then if she goes home to her husband can ask her, hey, can you cook dinner for me? From an attitude, but that's her husband. But she won't do that to her boss at work.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you the man in the house, right? You know, you the man in the house, and you tell your woman to do something and she don't do it, you're not the man in the house. So, you know, it's not even a cultural thing with the women of, oh, you know, the women, she's not doing this, she's submitting to her boss and she doing this. It's like, yo, if you the man of the house, be the man of the house. If you got a woman that doesn't respect you, why is she in your house?
That's all.
But you know what they say.
So that goes back to the character of that man. That go back to the character of that man.
They say it's cheaper to keep her. That's what people walk around saying nowadays. And I'm like, okay, what about your health? Your health's more important, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know. Like in certain cultures,
a
prime example. Like in African culture, let's say a woman has a child out of wedlock and she's not married. Although they'll raise a child properly, but they look down on the woman. They look down on her like that. Like it's like almost a shame. In America, is normalized. And it goes back to what Menk said. It's a project. It's a science experiment that they did. But then this is where I got to hold brothers and sisters accountable too. We are in the age of information. Everybody got a computer, even babies, right?
Yeah.
We got no more excuses to sit here and keep blaming it on white people. Although I know the system is rigged for a brother to lose.
That's right.
We can't, we got to wake up and be like, yo, okay, we know it. We know what's going on. So let's build from that.
That's right.
Like acting like the victim anymore. That's the only issue I got.
But you gotta understand something, boy. You understand something. This society judges black men based on their morality, right? They literally watch you every single day, and anything that you do that they feel is out of order or somebody complains about, you get judged for. You know what I'm saying? So literally, you walk around your whole life trying to play the morality role of I'm this stand-up person inside of this society. That's not really the way the society is supposed to be built.
Right.
See, like I was telling people thought I was crazy, but I was like, I got 2 daughters.
Right.
So I tell people, I'm like, look, if another man comes and wants my daughter, we're gonna have to go back to the old traditional ways. You're gonna have to make some kind of bridal fee to me and my family for having my daughter. People be like, what makes you give you the right to do that? Well, what it does is it creates, you know what I'm saying? You don't have if for one, it makes sure that the man that's trying to get with your daughter is that he's serious and he's not playing with her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why back in African tradition, you know, if you wanted a king's daughter, you wanted one of the chieftain's daughter, one of the people's daughter, you would have to make a bridal payment because it let the family know that you were serious, that you're willing to give up food, shelter, or whatever to make sure that this girl is taken care of. In this society, man, we do dating. That's not natural.
Right. Yo, that's not there was
natural.
a history. Thank you.
Hey,
and then when they got down with that,
who pays for the wedding?
The man does. The man,
no, the families does. The families does. The man of the family is going to pay for the daughter. That's what the bridal thing is for.
At least in my village, like you have to give the women like money, gold, silver, and like some livestock.
Right.
So my father's side of the family had to do that for my mother because theirs was an arranged marriage. It's like almost they married to date. Instead of dating to get and then getting married. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let me just add on to y'all.
You could work that out in the prenup. So when you get that money back if it don't work out.
See, that's the thing.
You ain't getting that back.
Yeah.
So you paying up front. You know, that's in African tradition. You pay up front. In America, you pay in the back end.
Yeah.
Who pays for the ring?
The man.
Damn.
And you got to do research.
They got to get on one knee too.
Research on the family history.
But see, that goes back to everybody knowing how to create. Because, you know what I'm saying, if you go back to the aspect of knowing how to create, then it should be somebody in the family that can, you know what I'm saying, whatever the, you know, creation that need to be made. Like if you go to the Zulu tribe, they make Zulu stuff. They got Zulu beads. The women wear a certain custom of uniform. All that's tribal stuff. You know, over here, we wear Gucci and whatever. That's why I say we live in an unnatural environment. We're not in tune with nature over here. So a lot of the society ailments that you see inside society is because we're living in a science project.
That's right. Yeah. And in the science project, we're watched 24/7 by Big Brother. Then he comes in after he does the damage. There was a cartoon called Man. We played it before, remember? I don't know if y'all remember, but you could. You don't have to pull it up right now, but it's Man, right? When the man came, he just was walking around, and he just started destroying everything. Destroying everything. I don't know. He about to go doing that. I know.
You saying
more
that?
dander?
No, you saying that?
I'm gonna get the gun.
Spray it.
Yeah, exactly.
Spray it more around.
Exactly. More dander. But what was I saying?
You're saying there's a cartoon Man.
Yeah, there's a cartoon called Man, and how he came here. No, Man was here, and he started destroying everything. His little cartoon, he just walking around. He shoots the snakes, put them on his feet. Kills the bear.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he built up all the garbage. Started cutting everything and killing everything. And then at the end, aliens came and destroyed that thing and dragged him in an alien ship and threw him away. Threw him away. But I was just saying that. The cat threw me off. But I was just saying that to say how Man destroyed himself, if you leave him to himself, to do it that way. Mm-hmm. But what's my point though? It was something that we was talking about though.
We was talking about
the cat threw me off. Yeah.
I was talking about
nature. Yeah,
nature. Yeah, nature. I got you.
Yeah, well, taking it back to nature is everything, and that's in tradition. But now, like when we showed that film, it feels good. Yeah, okay, there's a dopamine release. Yeah. Every time you play a game and you shoot somebody in the game, and you get an extra life, and then you feel like, oh, boom, boom. But then there's a price to pay behind the dopamine release that they give us.
Yeah.
Then they come in and, like that alien, and it's clean. Because it's not, we to have so much access, is it a good thing? Yeah. We got to look at ourselves. Is it really destroying, or is it really destroying us from the inside? If we're not aware of it.
Yeah, desensitizing us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think that's what it does, because you're releasing so much dopamine all the time that those, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, this is crazy. You ever seen that one meme? We have the memes on Instagram, whatever they call.
Yeah.
This girl take what's them joints called that the police use?
Tasers.
She take a taser and taser her vagina, her pussy.
Wait. All right. I think I know a video talking about that. I think I know a video talking about that.
And I just thought to myself, like,
how did we get
she totally desensitized. Like, she ain't got, you know what I'm saying? If it take you a whole electro shock to get off, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Yeah, I think what was that on Instagram?
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, hey, this council culture. What's the culture I'm looking for? The culture that's the Instagram culture, where self gratification,
the microwave
culture, where everyone's in pleasure seeking culture, because everything is to seek pleasure and release the dopamine. I'm telling you, that's a chemical warfare. Mm-hmm. It started inside of our own brains. Exactly. It started in our own brains.
Yeah, it's a. Well, you're right.
I know, but every time I say something, AD, you gotta do a little sound effect. Go ahead, let's go. Go ahead, read it, AD.
Cap Jones says, yes, our priority was pulled from a focus on the family and shifted to a focus on finances.
Mm-hmm.
Men and women divided by the idea of freedom granted by making money, and this is a false idea.
Yeah.
Right, come on.
The cool thing about it is, it's not a false idea. Because making money does grant you freedom in this crazy science project. If you ain't got no money, man, listen, shit is hard out here.
Does it though?
California.
I mean, does it grant you freedom though? I could kind of disagree on that.
Freedom of movement.
But are we free if we are still paying bills?
Well, the main objective is to get your bills to zero.
But bills are constant though.
Yeah, certain things. But that's in life too, though. Bills is constant. You always got to pay a fee for a service. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, that's the science project that we live in. Is money has replaced nature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in nature, when spring comes, you got abundance of food and stuff like that. You feel more free. You feel you know what I'm saying? Like you've conquered more.
Yeah. I think
But when it get low, when it get fall and winter time.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I think there's a lot of people or a lot of guys that's probably not doing their proper assessment of what they should do in terms of the world. You know what I mean? Because as men, we're driven by our goals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's a lot of guys in a lower standpoint right now because all they're doing is constantly making money, but they might not even be working. They might just be a cashier in CVS for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
You're not building nothing. You're not growing nothing. You know what I mean? They're still stuck there. You know what I mean? They're a slave to their own bills in the first place.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like I'm saying, like
that's how the Cincinnati did the Bills.
Yeah.
Nah, but they're never striving for nothing. They're not creating nothing purposeless. You know what I mean? They're not building bigger families. You know what I mean? Those guys are still in the same spot. That's why I'm saying, like, those men are in the weaker standpoint because they never know how to grow themselves.
Well, they're pivotal because, you know what I'm saying, you know, when you start understanding and analyzing people, you understand that certain humans are only meant to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the pyramid. You got the capstone, then it's 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, to the point to at people at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's just the way that you know, humans have always had a hierarchy because, you know what I'm saying? Even in the family, there's a hierarchy. There's mom, there's dad, and then there's the children. Now, the children aren't mom and dad. They still subject, and that's just a natural order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got those people out there that just go work at the cashier because they there for, you know what I'm saying, just their purpose.
But I don't think that's their purpose, though. You know what I mean? Like, you could be a cashier at CVS, right? But, like, that's not a person's real purpose. You know what I mean? You're not building nothing. You're essentially just working. You're paying bills off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not constantly growing. Now
What's the purpose? You know what everybody's purpose is?
No, everybody got something different. I think everybody got something different. But I'm just saying, like, if you paying bills to maintain a family off of CVS, that's not really growing nothing. You know what I mean? Unless you're paying for your family, unless you're trying to have a financial stability for your family. That makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about
Solomon,
what happened?
Solomon, I don't know, dude. I've always was under the impression that if you're working at a job, like just to make money, and you don't like the job and you're tolerating it and you're not happy doing it, like that's a form of selling your soul right there. If you want to look at it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do what you love. You're supposed to wake up every morning happy to go to that job, and it's not just about money. You're just doing what you love.
Right? Though. There's nothing you're gonna do in life. You're gonna wake up happy every morning and go to. I don't care what the job is, yo.
It's
moving on up.
It's tough. Like I think you should be constantly building towards something, right? Like I think that's honestly what it is, because we're all driven by our own goals and our dreams and whatever. You know what I mean? But there has to be a real purpose of it. You know what I mean?
Hey, go ahead.
No. I'm just saying, if you just settled in where you at, like this guys right now, like we talking about they're managing for CVS right now.
Yeah.
They got nothing else going on besides just managing CVS. That's their life. You know what I mean? There's no bill, there's no thing. They probably lonely. They single men, they alone. They got nothing going on. They have no generation to build on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're kind of stuck there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're almost pretty much a slave to themselves.
Yeah.
They probably never get better, or they never grow. You know what I mean? We want growth to happen. We want generations to be able to, you know, have a new We want the kids to be able to grow and look up to these men. You can't look up to a guy that's just managing CVS for the rest of his life. You know
you can. I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I'm gonna tell you like this. It's like when I used to study, Lord. I used to study when I first became a 5%. I was like, yo, you know, what is this? Let me study this. So the first thing I studied was the first 3 principles, which is man, woman, and child. You know what I'm saying? And when I studied different societies, whether it was communism, capitalism, tribalism, or whatever society I studied, it was all in the analyzation of man, woman, and child. So at the end of the day, on this planet, what I realized is that the number one priority for me as a man is basically the same thing in Genesis: survive to reproduce. That's something that every animal has a common thread in. We all survive and reproduce. Once you survive to reproduce, you know what I'm saying, you completed your task on Earth. Everything else is man-made. Your goals, this, that, your degrees, and where you work at, and where I'm gonna do this. That's all man-made stuff. At the end of the day, your number one job and priority is to survive, to reproduce, so that you can further the next generation. Because you're in a marathon, sprinting across this planet. Whether you're in California, New York, Africa, Dubai, it don't matter.
That's biology.
That's biology. It don't change. So being that don't change, it don't matter if you're in a natural environment or in a science project environment. Your number one job as a man is to survive and reproduce.
Whoa, man, I don't know about that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know about that one, man. You ready for this?
Go ahead, yo.
You can say that for other people, but check this out. From the outside looking in, right?
They start acting like I was the president.
No, man.
That nigga who I turned into Obama just now, some shit. Eddie, you retarded, man.
Yo, go ahead, I'm sorry. Man. And furthermore, I thought you were gonna say. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
With liberty and justice for all.
Sorry, Chuck.
Retarded, man. I think we went with it too, right? It was like you went with it.
Nah.
All right, go ahead. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, I know. We gonna cut it off.
What you trying to say? You would add it on.
I'm done.
Nah, you was on point. Survive and reproduce it. That's what he was on to say.
We can't say that. At the end of the day, it's still a science project. You know how I know? Because if brothers are being put on child support and the father's not in the home, you said we're supposed to reproduce, right? You think brothers want to reproduce now because they know the repercussions?
No, what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. The government is against you to stop that.
Support stuff and all of that stuff going on, that's just a way to make the black populace in America go down. It's population control at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yo.
On some wild dudes, man.
Yeah, that killed me.
I'm full of strength and unity. That's all I am. Yeah. I'm full of strength and unity. You know what I mean? I want everybody to be strong and united, but we all divided and weak and getting weaker. Well, not all of us, but you know.
Well, it's united. I can't even say that now because you know he on standby.
Shit.
Yo, you can control if you put an echo on the voice, like you know.
To all the people out there.
Yeah, that's funny, man. But it is like. Ain't you crazy? Yo, but everyone, that's right. If you're united, divided you stand, and united you fall, all at once. So it's like we gotta come together and come together and create. Well, the body's gonna create anyway. The biology's gonna kick in. We just gotta catch up to it. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta catch up to it. Yo, man, that was great.
Yeah, that's my take on it, man. It's like, you know, when I really started studying, that was like, okay, boy, because I tell people I was locked up for 11 years. So when I was just studying, I was like, you know what? Damn, what if I just die right now? I don't have nothing. I can have all these shoes, clothes, or whatever, but at the end of the day, if I don't have no son to carry my name, or no daughter to carry my name,
legacy.
What's the purpose of life?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. All over the. Yep. That's right. I mean, that's actually what it is. Yeah. That's what it is.
That's
legacy.
why it's a beautiful thing. You're a priest up here, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing because it's like, wow, look at that. Carrying down the legacy. That's the most important thing. If you ask people what's the most important thing, I guarantee he's going to tell you it's the seeds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah, my eventual kids gonna carry on the same thing. You know what I mean? I got no kids yet, but when I do,
hey,
working on it.
Yeah, go that. It's a long list that goes down, man. Evolution don't have to be always going up and go down. Either way, as long as it's moving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, yo. We know we got to play the song again too.
Oh yeah.
we're gonna play the song again. And since you up here, we're gonna move into the music, and we can start the songs right there because we ain't been up here 5,000 hours. Marco Buddha, I see you in the building.
Marco Buddha. The dope beats.
Yeah.
Marco
I
Buddha
heard the
is
joint
killer,
you got. Yeah.
I caught me some beats from Marco Buddha, man.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, it's dope. I heard him too. Yo, he had hit me with one I got to give Ghost to. Matter of fact, let me see. He told me to hit him. We drunk the coffee already?
Yeah. Well, we had some of the...
Should we get some more coffee? You ever taste this coffee?
Cold brew.
I'm done with the coffee.
You done?
Oh, yeah, it's too much.
No. Yeah, I don't want to do too much.
Yeah, you on already. Yeah. We'll be up here. If you be playing that song all night. Furthermore.
I start getting jealous.
Cover boy.
Yo.
Yeah, man. So we're going to move on to the music right about now. Yeah, man. I see Tribal Chief is in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe when y'all come through. We all here today, man. We just playing a new song, Royal Priesthood. We got to get the title. Right now it's called Trouble. We're going to play it again. And then AD, we can move on to the music. Yeah.
So what's first? What am I doing?
Yeah, just play. It could be, just whatever. Play that. Play the song, and then we go into the music like that.
All right.
It is a song which goes in the music, man.
Talking about Temporary Trouble?
Yeah. You like it? How you feeling, Cover Boy?
Nah, Do Not Disturb with the Quarter Owls, man. That was superb.
I like that name. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front. I think to me, I'm leaning towards Cover Boy, but you know, the great Knowledge Born always have names, but I think it's simple. I'm going with the simple, whatever, you know. It's dope. All right, one more time. Here we go once again.
Killah Priest and killed the priest. Now I realize all the lies that was told to me. What about the history they stole from me? Land, artifacts, jewelry. This flashy shit ain't new to me. Doing bad shit, but still a revolutionary. Broke boys, lactose like you can't eat dairy. Take your shoes off in a sanctuary. Who you priestess? Want the most this, but do the least this. Being a role model for my nieces. Configuring verses like thesis. Ghetto preachers, hood genius. This for my poor righteous teachers. Been here before the pilgrimage. It's all in your lineage.
You hear that? See that? Look at Marco Buddha.
Yo, I'm not a poor righteous teacher. I'm rich and righteous, bringing that light to where the ice is. Plus on the mic, Blaque's the nicest. I'm not divisive. I bring the truth. Your brain grows trying to fight it. That's how I raise you up without devices. This lesson's guided by God and the goddess Isis. To get ahead, you must pay the price, make sacrifices. Study the night shift, master both sides like I did. That's how you get invited. Priest is the pilot. Blaque.
I'm flipping that hourglass, but won't let an hour pass. Give me a pen, I devour pads. These lines infinite. Keep chasing bags, but me and mine will be chasing facts. Money distracts, it corrupts the mind instant. Cause and effect, laws always draw and reflect. The sacred gaze we respect, convey the ways we connect. Only third eye material mind set aside, and we combine like atoms to take the shape of the divine forever.
Cap Jones.
Soy muy elegante, como gasto metimos en el cuarto, soy el elefante. Relájame, coin me sombre, preparado para el combate. Para la holiday, Jesus, lead us, feed us, teach us, tamare, mira. En el cielo, el superharo, those who navigate knows the sea fellow. When I glow with the feet yellow, they scared now, red crown, walk around the illo. With him that he's singing his lies, his falsetto, surprise, the falsetto, like flower in the eye, we reside in the pedals. Since a baby, I was fly, get a side, get my getting high in the middle. Wish a nigga would like a ride with your pedal, with Goliath and the giant third eye with a pebble.
I don't really care how they feel. I'm opening portals and seals. I'm fully protected. I walk with the armor of God as my spiritual shield. The goddess agenda, the hardest defender. They know that I'm nothing to play with. The lyrical trouble they never expected, cause Phoenix's bars never wasted. Aura gleaming like an amethyst. She's sitting pretty, she's getting rich. Y'all punchlines never better than mine. Y'all borderline, you hit or miss. They basic and mentally simple. The reason they never could enter my temple. I step to the plate, rappers get ate, just like the infinity symbol.
Hey yo, sick, subliminal criminal with a mystical digital junction. What's your weapon of mass destruction? We pass class instruction and surpass construction of unidentified flying rockets, stopping an alien abduction. Stuck in a moment of rhyme, composed flows in a row of 4 lines from a mind that stays high with no AI design. Obey thy divine majesty, nastily I devise a bold strategy and take over the whole galaxy.
I devise a plan.
The master swordsman. From the liquid chambers of just a pyramid, I did a bid and still came out the king kid. Never doubt the savior's behavior. Menkheperra is a razor, the earth dominator, womb penetrator, nothing greater. I circle the globe in moon craters, hat low, looking for tomb raiders. Reincarnate Darth Vader, shit is major. Menkheperra, nothing greater. See you later.
Damn. That's it.
Caution, house of 100 corpses. Feel the unwanted forces. I kneel before the crumbling crosses. Pineal, the son of Horus. 9 wheels to spun through orbits. Slime skills, my tongue is torment. Royal priesthood, we all are goats. Call us a herd. You heard, we eat herbs. We soundproof. Ground troops, crown truth. Get a curse, so do not disturb. Big birds, men with stones, chucking spears. Cut they beards, justice near. The royal priesthood is here.
Man. What's up with my phone?
Man.
Yeah, I know.
I destroyed that.
Yo, Smithereens.
Yeah.
Gone.
Why they call that song?
Smithereens. I like that.
Smithereens.
Destruction.
That's a good name too. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good name.
Yeah, Smithereens.
Hey, but if you notice about that song,
Yeah.
Killah Priest and AD, and then Menk, and probably Zodiak, I think, they're the only ones rapping like these new dudes that's out now. So I'll leave it at that. They didn't compromise their style. I'm not taking anything away from the other people, but from what I heard from those 4, on a beat like that, they sounded old school to me. That's what I like to hear. Nothing against the other people, but that's what I want to hear.
Yeah. That was fun. But next one, I'm going to fall back, and Solomon's going to be in there.
Hey.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get
You can stay on there
too.
I mean, there's going to be so many, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, you're going to be in charge at the end of the day.
It'll be different. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, sometimes you don't need everybody on every track.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I felt.
And you know, everybody don't have to rhyme at the same length. That's what makes it.
8 bars. It just makes it.
No, but, sometimes you God did 4 bars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm just looking
Hut 1, Hut 2.
I like the model that Simon Says does. That Simon Says remix with Pharaoh Monch, Method Man, Lady Luck, Redman.
Yeah, you go by the book. I know.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
I'm counting. So they did 16 bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
on that
16.
track. It was.
Yo, AD.
Yeah.
Why did 2 Eyes say that female should focus on pole dancing?
Dang, that's what 2 Eyes said? I don't know why he said that, man.
He said what?
Hey, Neru hit me. She says,
Neru
hey.
was ill.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Yeah, she hit me. But when I take this out, I can't see my screen. The hell?
I had a low percentage.
Oh, there it goes. Hold on, all my.
Yeah, the light low.
Yeah. You just...
Bless you.
Thank you. Damn.
Yeah, this cat in here destroying everybody.
Yeah.
You know, every time I went up to the mic, I thought about, I was like, damn, I'm over here sniffing cat hairs, yo.
Yeah.
Because when we not here, you know my he don't be doing this.
Yeah,
he be doing all that.
Like, yeah, man.
Yo, AD, go in there and fix me something.
Where's my nip at?
Yeah.
Where's my nip at, AD?
He's got 2 kinds of treats now and like 3
Oh,
kinds
he
of
advanced,
foods.
yo. He got what kind of treats he got
he's
now?
Picky.
I got
He's
it.
picky, dude.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
crunchy treats. He's got
Ah,
soft
shit.
treats. They're both from the fridge. Not because it keeps him fresh, but because that's the only way he can't get to it.
You know you can feed him raw food. What? You know you can feed him raw food too, right?
He likes chicken.
Raw chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I gave him cooked.
Man, I
chicken.
wish that fish joint was open right now, yo.
Which one? Which one?
The fried joint. They
Ralph's?
closed that
Ralph's?
shit. Yeah, they closed that shit down.
Oh.
He's talking about the fish department.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, was this like 8
I
o'clock?
don't know what's up with that Ralph. This Ralph is one of the best Ralphs I've ever been to in my life. It's just different.
Have you been to Dave's Hot Chicken?
Nah, I don't like that shit.
They're open till 2 a.m.
I don't like they chicken.
You don't like it?
This shit look like football player chickens. They shit in there. It's like the
Football player chicken? What do you mean by that?
Like that shit look like the offensive line.
Oh, the chicken like this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Beefy chicken. Them niggas, the Dave's chicken look like they go to Dave's gym.
Yeah.
They be in that joint pumping iron.
Yeah.
Chicken got biceps. Yeah.
Yeah, be like, nah, I don't like Dave. I'm gonna give him the biggest, greatest chicken on the market. He did too. You ever been there? You never been there?
Nah, I never been there.
I
I seen it. I just never been there.
The chicken is humongous.
Yeah, never been there.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, yo.
I'm gonna hit y'all with one more before we go. Something that I can build on.
All right.
Before we go right into
Oh man.
Play that 95 bodega.
Food hacks.
Play that 95 bodega.
Right?
You gotta say Lord at the end.
Lord, play that 95 bodega.
Lord. Yeah.
that shit hard, man. That's so hard.
All right.
We can close out with that.
Yeah, we can.
We still gotta do these song promotions.
Yeah. All right. So I'm not even gonna do this one. I was gonna send you something.
You can still send it while I'm setting these up.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Time for that. Hold on. Time for that segment we call song promotions.
It's about food too. Somebody said blood and bones.
Song promotions.
Well, I wonder how she looked. The one that said that.
I can
Song
show you.
Promotions.
I can show you. She's successful on Fiverr.
Oh, did you read?
From the Bronx?
Yeah.
She from the Bronx.
The Bronx.
She does a lot of these. She
Never been
does
to the Bronx.
DJ drops.
Give me a Puerto Rican vibe. She Puerto Rican?
She might be.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just heard her samples and I'm like, yeah, I want to use.
It's called the Bronx.
Bronx.
All right, the first one who submitted was Mark Abuda, but we're gonna save him for later.
All right.
Oh, let's see. I'm going.
Wow, that track was amazing. Shout out to Hybrid.
Amazing. All right, first one is by FG Postmortem. Song is called Ghost Wizard Piano Snail, produced by Coverboy.
Hey, Coverboy, you got work going, man. It's dope. I'm loving it.
Boy.
Yeah.
Stay fly like kites in prison cells. Snail built-in immunity to chemtrails. Who use the Lord as a pen pal. Who got central air so don't need no fan mail. They try to sabotage the God but their plans fail. Snail leave you holy like moldy or mackerel. Who come off the wall like old spackle. And chase your whippersnappers out the tabernacle. With the rider staff for being a Shylock. Y'all can roger that like y'all was spying. Walkie-talkies or Agent Smith noise. Remove your earpiece so y'all can hear his voice. Some of y'all niggas' spirits is void. Redacted, subtracted from the math you avoid. Don't make me have to smack you with the toy. Kept in the secret compartment in the dark. To throw my Roy flow with the sparks. Philo Paladina, leave you swimming with the sharks. Ghost wizard snail nigga on the piano. Keep clapping you even if he ran out of ammo. In slow motion over the sand. Leave your clothes soaked like maxi pads or tampons. No showboating, but I Ric Flair you. Slap chops to your chest through the turnbuckle. Fuck you up worse than drunken uncle. Playing horseshoes but got hit in the ankle. Now you're doing the stanky leg trying to shake off the dangleberries like Captain Crunch taking a crap though. Y'all motherfuckers is all Cap but not Jones. Snail leave your dome crack looking like nachos. American Psycho with the axe and poncho. Better fall back when he get the bucking like Bronco. Peel off like O.J. Simpson will be. But the glove don't fit on the hands on the steering wheel. Can't fuck with my pen game, it's surreal. Kill your motherfuckers like Kellogg's cereal. The general dope motherfuckers is General Mills. The shows is GMO, homo gender reveals. Y'all pretend to be real, reptilians in the field. You use your own body as a human shield. This the Ghost Wizard Piano Snail.
love message. What are you doing though?
Yo, that was interesting. I felt like the vocals were a little low, could be kind of higher, but that was it. It was cool.
It was trippy. It was like a I feel like I was like in a Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
It was dope though. I like it. You know what I mean? As you post more than Cover Boy, y'all doing your thing. I ain't gonna lie. Collabing.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh.
You said,
Hey,
but the
Priest.
gloves don't fit
Yeah.
on the hands of the steering wheel.
Well, you see what I'm saying? Come on, Priest. That's what I'm talking about. Like, how does he? I don't know why people say he sound like the Lax song.
No. I didn't say he sound like he reminds me of because of the video.
Nah, that's what they say in the chat. Like, yeah,
Oh.
the Lax on this, and it's like, yo, one is from Terrace Avenue in Long Island, Hempstead. The other one goes to Epstein or Epcot Center with little kids and little
Okay.
roller
We
coasters.
gotta do-
No comparison.
Let's do this with peace and love. We know how you get down.
His real name's Clarence.
I know. All right, Cover Boy.
His mama called him Clay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Clay.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got a track submission.
Hold on. Solomon and me.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the music he come out with is dope. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah.
Yeah. I already said mine.
Oh, you said Joe?
Yeah, I already said mine. Yeah.
All right, AD. I think it's dope too. I like the video. I like the beat too. The concept.
It's funny that we're doing the next Royal Priesthood because on that.
I'm talking to Neru right now. Shout out to Neru. I told her to make sure she look in. She killed it. Of course.
The last one that we did, we had Odomai. Remember Odomai? Odomai submitted in our last Royal Priesthood submission with the one we did with Voltage Controller.
Oh, shout out to where is Voltage? Shout out to Voltage. Wait a minute, his birthday coming up too. He's another Scorpio, right?
Scorpio, yeah.
One of my Scorpios.
Okay, so this one's by Odomai from Florida, and it's called Son of Man.
Hey. Oh, God, I love it
Son of
already.
man, take the scroll, eat the whole thing, your soul will be blessed. Once the enters your bowels, the power of God is what you begin to find next. Spit is sweeter than honey, what goes into your tummy, cause money now digress. Gotta stick to the scriptures, cause the bigger the picture gets, it's easier to digest. Son of man, take the scroll, eat the whole thing, your soul will be blessed. Once it enters your bowels, the power of God is what you begin to find next. Spit is sweeter than honey, what goes into your tummy is money, not digress. Gotta stick to the scriptures, cause the bigger the picture get. Yo, this is what the flow from the first chakra is. Revealing the countenance, a compliment to gods and goddesses. No, it's more like a monolith. Yo, this is what the flow from the first chakra is. Just using my common sense. The cipher is all the polar opposite, negative and positive. Yo, this is what the flow from the first chakra is. Feeling like I polish it. Walking the water like a hippopotamus. That's how I moccasin. Yo, this is what the flow from the first chakra is. The code of preposterous synopsis is about the metropolis before the Quran hit. Yeah, strengthen your own vows. Written within the book of Corinthians to get you remembering what symbolism is. Resemblance of all of the wisdom from Hebrew scriptures and Hinduism. That the kingdom of heaven dwells within like it's nailed to your skin. You don't fail to repent. Peep the way Yeshua paid the wages of sin at the savior of men. And make sure if you eating fish that has scales and fins, don't eat no beast unless it divides the hook and choose to cut. You who drew the blood of all of the prophets that came before us, you got hell to pay. Feeding my people shit, putting them in chains and then you sailed away. But now you're well away, connected the dots of things you failed to say. Removing the veil of everything that wasn't there, it's easy to tell today. Even though looking for truth, like finding a nail inside of a bell of hay. A camel could fit in the eye of a needle before a rich man gets in the kingdom. Now we don't need them. Word to Ezekiel, making examples of what you've been eating. Nothing to coming and gunning and out of my mouth, perverting the verbiage of Peter.
Hey.
Son of man, take the scroll, eat the whole thing, your soul will be blessed. Once it enters your bowels, the power of God is what you begin to find it. Spit is sweeter than honey, what goes into your tummy, cause money not digress. Gotta stick to the scripture, cause the bigger the picture gets, it's easier to digest. Alive, living a polarized, how old am I? When my soul is about as old as the solar sky. Immortalized, a word from Obadiah, all them older guys in Cobra Kai, cause I take notes as if Yoda was on the mic. Now I'm on the track with a baton, trying to reach you like the ocean's tide. Tiger style like the life of Pi. Got me striking them over the base faster than all them rhymes. This is a shiny game, ain't fortified like a 8:45.
Yo. He's got his own style. That's cool. I like the way he did that. It was unique and different. It was clean.
Good message, man. Good message.
Yeah.
Yo.
Good track. Y'all go ahead. I already like it. It's dope. What you think?
Yeah, that was a good produced track he had. You know what I mean? Definitely dope. You know what I mean? Very knowledgeable. And you got a good flow, man. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Very knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? Very knowledgeable song. I like it.
I don't think he's knowledgeable. He did something sacrilegious. He ripped the Bible. He ripped the page.
Okay, we'll let him go. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you. That's your opinion.
Yo, Priest, that's sacrilegious. And he ate it. He looked like a Mongolian Crip Jesus. I'll leave it at that. But that's very sacrilegious. I don't like that song. I ain't buying
we
it.
got it. That song was very inspiring. It's very inspiring to me, and I think I think it gives me like an inspiration. I like the sound of it, the beat of it, and everything. Keep going, what's his name?
Odemite. He was on the last Royal Priesthood.
Oh, that was fire. Oh, he was on it?
He was on it.
He was on the song with us?
He spit a verse with us, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I go by the name of Odemite.
Yes. Sorry, man. Caught out there. Oh man, cover boy. Go ahead, let's keep going.
Shout out to Hybrid Cypher. He says salute and love to the Royal Priesthood, 80 Menk. Wow. Yeah. All right, keeping it going. Next up, we've got a track submission here from Aurora Borealis from the holy city of New York.
All right.
I can't wait to hear this joint.
This one's called Science Part 2.
Aurora.
Just a beat?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was on the floor in the joint.
Yeah, I hear
it. Dipping out a little bit. Well, he's getting better as far as the beat. It sounds like it's on beat.
Yeah.
This time, do you know what I mean? And his mixing is getting better. I hear the progress. You know, that one sounded a little bit robotic, but hey, there can be a transformer genre out there.
Somebody can flow on that.
Yeah, if they get unique with it.
Yeah.
He's getting there. Good progress. What y'all think?
It's Aurora Borealis.
Yeah,
that's right. Shout out to the holy city of New York.
All right.
That's it.
We're going to move right on. Coverboy not in this one.
I like it. It's dope.
That was a change of heart. Hold on. All right, go. You called me out there. You know? He's like, basically, it was a good beat.
Damn.
All right.
Next up, we've got Year of the Mosquito, Master of the Universe.
Shout out to Mosquito. All right, I'm going to let you know ahead of time, you're not doing this with Coverboy. All right, let's go.
Here we go. It's called Lessons.
Yeah. Oh, you already know it's fire.
Hello, Mosquito.
Hello, Mosquito.
School style on that. Yeah. I like it.
Remind me like an old school, kind of like a Diggable Planets kind of beat.
That was a good comparison. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. I love it. It was dope.
Yeah.
Fire.
I love it too. It was dope. Everything about that was fire.
Blues. It was like, not blues, like jazzy. Yeah, like blues jazz.
Next.
All right, next is the Mark of Buddha.
The Mark of Buddha.
And we're gonna let Cowboy sit down on this.
Yes, son.
This one is called Making a Beat from Scratch Using Swords.
Thanks.
Using swords? All right.
Oh, damn.
Yes, son. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ore no namae wa Zamaku obu Buddha da.
And both of y'all Japanese too.
Katana to tanto de tsukurareta iru yo. Ikou.
Like I'm an anime.
Oh man, I was just getting into it too. That was dope.
He's working on it. Yeah.
Oh, ready? Go ahead.
Listen. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Yo, yeah, that would be cool to hear once he loops it. He has to loop it.
Yeah. Definitely
getting good.
Gave us a little preview.
Yeah.
It's very creative too. I like it.
I like this. Sound cool. He had a katana out there and everything.
Yeah.
Mark of the Buddha, man. I was confused at first, but you always come out with something that's, unique, and that's what makes it dope. And the beats, it's just crazy.
Yeah. That's cool. I want to hear the final version of that.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to start a Cub Scout fire at first. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And then the song came on, and I'm like, yo, it sounds kind of good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you're impressing me. Come
boy just shooting everybody.
It's like that cat. Yeah, it's like the cat that's always bad, but then all of a sudden he can sing real well in church. It's like, like that. I didn't know he can sing like that. We need to do something, man. You can't just be in a crowd. We want you to join the choir. All right.
All right. We just got a submission from the DJ from Guam.
Oh man, let's get the sage ready.
Yeah.
Get the sage. Light up your weed.
DJ from Guam.
All praises
I'm
due.
the DJ from Guam. I mean,
Just want to smoke some weed right now.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't bother.
We used to have some on. There you go. And then you can light up some sage.
I'm Jaja's son.
Hey. DJ Guam. I'm gonna read a psalm. Psalms.
Peace and love is my game.
91.
Mr. Positive's my name.
Wait a minute, that is Guam.
I'm righteous.
Yeah.
I'm vicious.
That's actually him singing.
I'm humble, I'm torn.
Hey.
I'm not into vanity.
Come on.
Got to keep my sanity. Chant down Babylon. Create love and unity. Cause I'm the DJ from Guam.
Ooh.
Hey.
I
Whosoever dwelled in the I'm about to come on you.
Catch me down by the ocean. Catch me down by the sea. Feel this musical motion. Time to set yourself free.
Light one.
The DJ.
Oh, I trust in the beloved.
By the weed, right?
Yeah, you gotta light that one up there. Hey, DJ for Blaque. Okay, this I'm coming in. All right. Whosoever dwelled in the shelters of the Most High, and rests in the shadows of the Almighty.
You said to me.
I'm Jaja's son.
Damn.
This is fire.
Blow your weed,
Rastafari.
Hey.
One love.
God bless you.
I know, right?
Come together.
Light up.
Take flight.
Get shy.
Mini rock. Yeah.
Guam.
I'm the DJ from Guam. Yo,
I used to
was
love
good.
those beats like that on like Black Uhuru.
Yeah.
They just have the what they call them songs where it's just nothing but the beat.
Rhythms. Yeah, rockers. Rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's done. That's clean track. I could see that it was professionally mixed and everything.
The rhythms.
So that was cool. Shout out to DJ from Guam. I hope you got the website, Guam.
Yeah.
I hope you got djfromguam.com.
I love Rasta.
That's a must.
I love Rasta music.
But that was good.
Yeah, man.
All right, let me see if any more.
Yes, I.
We got a last minute Cap
Razor,
Jones.
Razor. Blessings. That
Wait
was
a minute.
fire.
I like that song. I like that song.
Yeah.
I'm the
Guam
DJ
singing.
from Guam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah.
Babe. Always put us all in a good mood. Reggaeton.
Cap
Rasta,
Jones. That track. Oh,
Catchy.
it works.
This is
Never
mad
mind.
catchy.
Yeah,
I'm
right?
the DJ from Guam. Yeah, he killed that.
Praise the Lord.
That was
Killed
good.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was a really good track.
So beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called, dub music.
Yeah, dub.
That reminds me.
dub.
That reminds me of Faye La B or something like that.
Yeah.
Sound like something Faye La B would listen to.
Reggae is
Yeah.
worldwide. That's a
Yeah.
worldwide genre right there.
Yeah.
Reggae.
I mean, if you get upset, reggae
Yeah.
party, you need to be put out.
For real.
What are you doing? All these
Nah.
beautiful music, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Cap Jones music. Track is
Hey.
called Serpentarium.
Serpentarian.
Now the serpent was more
Yeah.
subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God
Blaque pyramid.
And he said
My
unto
man
the
don't
woman,
feel that.
Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden, ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened.
The birth of man, the genesis, rib pull from the chest for synthesis. Man and woman born free in the garden, the earthly paradise, plenty food to harvest. The life of ease eventually laid siege, and idle hands became the devil's workshop to breed. The serpent begat lies that hit the ears of time and changed the course of history through the water supply. The venom from his tongue was so cleverly strung and moved like Fred Astaire through the deaf and the dumb. Nobody pieced together the plot. They just kept doing as they were told and thinking that it would stop. Families separated, money gained and lost, and we the people divided because the wires were crossed. Focus was on division and slowly it added up. The empathy was subtracted and multiplied reactions. The wealth gap was so great that they couldn't see. The enemy had infiltrated their beliefs, contaminated all sources of food and drink, left praying for mercy, teetering on the brink like an old boxer, continuing to dig, taking jab after jab in a fight that was rigged. And as it all collapsed, the serpent stood atop, nations all united upon burial plots. The cycle kept running, history erased, and the paradise they had in the garden got replaced.
beat.
And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it. And God saw that it was good. I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And God saw everything that he had made. And behold,
Captivating, yo.
it was
Nas
very
Born
good.
said captivating Joe.
It was very good.
Yo, I like it. And here's what he did. He broke the formula. Because he gave you a nice verse, right? And then he put a gap in between that sounded like a hook. And you thought a verse was going to come back again. But he dropped the sample and then closed out.
He didn't need to say nothing. No, he didn't need another verse.
But he broke the formula because, that's not a normal formula, which is great.
Right.
And that's unique. And that's what people like. I mean, it's a vibe. Do you know what I mean? You didn't have to do the verse, chorus. It was unpredictable. And I like that it was unique in that way. It was like only 3 minutes, 2:42.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
Yeah. Cap Jones always killing it.
Yeah, Cap Jones be killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killing
The
it.
arrangement.
You doing your thing. He knows he keeps doing his thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Cap
much more to say.
Jones, Marco
That's nice.
Buddha,
Yeah.
Yeah, I would bump that. I would put
Hold on, I
it.
want to say something about a
Cover Boy.
Yeah. Go ahead, Cover Boy.
I think that song was genius. I love it. That's what I like to hear from Cap Jones right there.
Nice.
Yo, you went in so heavy, yo. That's probably one of my favorite joints.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. You didn't have to say another verse because you explained it so dope that I got to go back and listen to that again because that was crazy. That's who I think Cap Jones is. You know what I mean? I think your ability to tell a story is a beautiful thing.
Word.
That's crazy. That's why you were in Priesthood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So all the links.
That beat was nice too.
Yeah, that beat was nice.
Real nice.
It's chunky.
All the links to all these artists are going to be in the description.
Shout out to Fela B.
That's also where you'll find the links to submit to the next show on Monday. This concludes the song promotion segment.
Yeah,
Hey.
Cap, you showed you showed out. Yeah, you showed out, my brother. You deserve it. All right, man. Yo, I want to thank. What should I start with? I want to thank Mink. Yo, you got anything? Anything you doing?
Nah, you know me, I just be making new pieces, man, and building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just stay in the lane and drive the car straight down the highway.
What's that website again?
Yeah.
JewelsFromTheThrone.com.
Yeah. Links in description.
There you go.
Yeah.
Word. I want to thank Mink. I want to thank Solo Gems. I want to thank Coverboy, AD, Marco Buddha. Thank you, man, for that. Word. And I want to thank everybody that came through the Podcraft tonight. It was, we had fun, man. We didn't have fun like this. That speech was the
That joint killed it, huh?
You gotta do that.
AD killed
that was the
that
speech
joint.
of the night. I want to thank Meek for that remarkable speech.
Man, you know I gotta put the jewels out there.
Yeah, that was
All
up
right.
there.
Want to say everybody, God bless America. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Priest, I gotta ask you a question though.
Yeah.
All right, check this out. And this kind of got to do with that song.
Yeah.
That song Cap Jones had played. You saw he had the Adam and Eve mention little sound bit playing in the background, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this. Adam's first wife, Lilith, she didn't want to be submissive with him.
We can't get too long.
You ain't gonna take long.
Yeah.
I just gotta know.
There's a sit back and let the T-ball. Go ahead, go ahead, come on, let's go.
Check this out, Priest.
Don't forget Danny Salinas. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, check this out. The first wife didn't want to be submissive. Boom, she gone. The second wife, Eve, slept with the snake. Boom, she's gone. Whose fault is it? Is it his fault that they keep acting like that, or is it the women's fault? That's what I always want to know.
What? Whose fault is it?
You said whose fault for the...
You
want me to ask?
Why she slept with yeah, go ahead.
No, like why both women left.
I zoned out for a minute, huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you said? Both women left Adam.
Yeah. So like, is it his fault or is it their fault? What's really going on?
Nah, it can't be his fault. But I'm gonna slide that to y'all.
I'm at a standstill, man. Yeah.
This gets real spiritual.
Nah, I don't know, man. Just, circumstances. I don't know. It could be his fault, could be her fault.
Yeah, man. That's what it said. It didn't happen in one day.
Yeah.
It probably took a while, arguing back and forth. It's like, yo, listen, what are you doing? You came in late again. You know exactly where the figs at. S.L. Smith. Shout out, but yeah, we're gonna jam. I'm doing my James Brown right now. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Make sure you.
Danny Salinas.
Yeah.
Says shout out to the team Lord Sun, Solo Gems, AD, Cover Chin, and Menkheperra Tiye. Great. Just heard your freestyle. You kill it, Lord, and don't want to battle Sul.
We gotta bring that back.
You don't want to battle Sul.
Yeah.
You don't want to battle Sul.
Yo, man, I saw it. I saw that.
Hey, you could set that up if you wanted to, Priest. Like instead of debates,
sitting home.
You just have two people write a verse on the same song separately, and then we'll just debut the track.
Yeah, we could. I was thinking about giving out awards too. Talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for just the best guests and the best, and for the mods too, man.
Yeah.
The mods too, definitely, because the mods been doing their thing. I want to definitely do something very special for them.
Word up.
Telling y'all. For real, thank you for all my mods that came through. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Shout out to the whole Podcraft and Danny Salinas. We out of here. Hold on.
Salinas.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's get out of here. Look, Emerald City is closer and prettier than ever.
No. She
See y'all
wasn't ready.
See y'all later.
Play that 95 Bodega.
Yo, Lord.
Yeah. Priest, unknown source. Yo, I zip line over mankind and Gucci design. Then wind surf onto the earth, it all shines. New York state of mind, where vagabonds elevating crime. The dragon spawns killers in their prime. The illest of our time. Rhymes send chills up the spine. Great seal reveals the seven sign. Kneel at my shrine. Build or destroy, power and refine. The deaf, dumb and blind. Ate flesh from the swine. Days before they let it brine. Then they smoked it with some pine. Some roasted with some wine. When I was focused with poses that's divine. Alkaline opiates, holistic enzymes. Hoes food is old news, is Erewhon the dawn. Pantheon beyond, you rap beyond. Rap the con, rap tron. Yeah. Sing the song, we carry on. Yo, it's deeper than the family Esau created. Manly P. Hall, the secret teachers of all ages. Prophets and saviors, saints and sages. Tomb raiders, out of tune players. Ancient astronauts, human language. Moon craters, smooth nature. I have peaceful anxiety attacks. Join riots, relax. Mr. Incitement to rap. The Christian Dior Moore. Torn from Africa to Iraq. Submerged in the ghost planet. When night comes like the white shadows blanket the city. Cause the most damage like Freemason symbols in Disney. Believe it or not, like Ripley. Both celebrities died in the bathtub. Bobby and Whitney. Father, forgive me. Ballers and corpses, Christie. This talk is risky. Rosicrucian, Knights Templar. Revolutions, rebel shootings. Devil music, Knights of Malta. Rock of Gibraltar. Shock of the culture. A scene Saudis and Sikhs. Sheiks, popes, occults, goats, and priests. Under red sheets. These evil men sacrifice sheeps, young lamb, then claim the son of man, then hang them up by their feet. The Kundalini energy for centuries, chakras, spinal columns, Bibles, insane asylums, kidnap the hospital, get popsicles, walk on the floor made of crystal, sunlight hit it, beaming through the stained glass temple. Yeah, up right corner, run, get away, son. Yeah, unknown source.